Or, yeah. Wait, that's the button. Good evening, everybody. It's me, your host, Milo Molson, and this here is Mazoku Trueno. You want to say anything?
Hey everybody, I'm Mazoku Trueno, and I'm here with our friend Milo Molson, having a good time today. Came through the demon portal into this damp cave. It's very spacious here. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's a real roomy.
There's a lot of room for activities.
Yeah, activities, right? Good to see you, Vidya. Demon Lord looking classy tonight. Yep. Yeah, nice tweak there. All right,
I had to wear my finest dress for this awesome occasion.
Oh, hey, Naya, thank you for the raid. What were you up to? Just chatting. All right, cool. All right, well, we're just getting started here. So I guess I'll load it into the game here and join into the server, and we'll survive out here. But everybody check out Naya Anuka. Cool floppa, a carrier call VTuber. All right, and into the game.
We're getting it started in here. We're getting it started in We're getting it started in here. We're getting it started in here. Go cuckoo.
Hello, Vlaflar and Tupo. Good to see you.
All right. There you are. Okay. Wow. These shaders go crazy.
It's not even shaders. It's just like default graphics, believe it or not.
I don't know if I should be collecting any of this. Oh, wait. Definitely this, right?
So, do I have my... I guess I gotta set my game audio again. I forgot it, so... oh yeah, that's because I had it muted. All right, there we go. Alrighty. So the first thing you generally want to do in Vintage Story is you got to start looking for a rock to pick up, because you got to defend yourself and you got to make tools, right? So we're looking for rocks. Flint would be nice. Also, this mushroom would be good to grab, a puffball.
Oh, that's what those are. I thought those were rocks.
Yeah, gonna start getting in bed, but have fun. All right, appreciate it. Thanks for the raid. You have a good rest there. All right, nice so these are conglomerate stones here. I don't know if you can actually make tools with that. I usually am in a different biome, but okay. Flint is what you're looking for mostly. And here's some loose flint right there. I'll let you grab that. I'm gonna grab this conglomerate stone here and see if I can. No, so you can't make a tool with that. Yeah, you got some flint. All right, cool.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna need at least another rock. Let's get a few flints going. Like try to get at least, maybe 3.
Just like early man, we must scour the earth for sharp rock. It is the only thing that separates us from the beasts.
Yes, kill with rock. That's the greatest strategy. You know, and it still
not
works.
Even a particularly sharp rock either.
Yeah. And here's some berries if you need any. That'll keep you going for a little bit.
You know, one thing I'm already noticing, even though this game has a lot of tedium, it takes less clicks to break up rock formations. So, like, it's brutal, but there's a method to it, I guess.
Yeah. Let's see.
A lot of rocks, not a lot of flint.
Yeah, the flint's a little harder to come by, but I've got 10 of it already, so.
What? I got fucking 60 rocks, only 1 flint.
Yeah, if you look on the ground, the flint will have like a two-toned rock color. So if it's a regular rock, they'll both look the same, and the flints, they'll have one that's a little different.
Oh, okay. Now I have 4. So what are we doing with these?
All right, so
you said I need 10.
You don't have to have 10. I guess 4 is a good start. But first, you're gonna make a knife. Where in the hell are you?
Does the mini map not show you on it?
No, that's another mod that isn't one of the 30 or 40 I put up here.
Okay, I'm walking toward the high ground.
Okay. Oh, I think I see you. Yep. All right, so you're gonna have to nap some tools here. So, like I said,
see you. I was just really far away.
Yeah. So the first thing is gonna be a knife. So what you need to do is get your in your hot bar, get your flint, and then hold shift while you're pointing down at the ground, and you can set it down, and then find the knife head, and with another rock or piece of flint, you see those yellow squares. You click on them, following the edge if you want, so you don't have to click every single one, and that'll just kind of clean this knife out. There you go. So get that, and then while you're doing that, I guess go ahead and get a axe head ready too, and a spear head.
Damn, we wasted no time. Already getting it, making it happen.
Yeah, you mean don't want to be caught lacking, right?
Milo said, "All right, we're gonna hit the ground running."
Yeah, even if you do have a spear, though, if you find a bear, it's not gonna be good for you. Not until you get some armor. But yeah, there you go. That's 3 right there. And did you get any of those berries over here?
No, hold on. I got.
Let me grab them for you.
Knife, axe, and spearhead. If you fuck up, does your shit is done? Is over? Good luck.
What do you mean?
Like if you were to mess up on the pattern?
Oh, no, it won't let you mess up on that.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty forgiving.
Right,
I think there's a couple
I
things.
got annoyed.
Yeah. Well, you don't have a knife. You got a knife head, so now you need a shaft for it. So what we got to do is we got to come over to this like branchy stuff over here, and you got to just kind of break it up with your hands. If you can see something that says branchy leaves, that's a good one. Or you can, tree branches. And you just want to get sticks. And you're going to have to be gathering a lot of sticks. Yeah, sticks. We're going to break some bones here. And maybe even hurt some feelings.
Damn, we're ruthless, baby. Wheezy F. Okay, I got a stick. Let's go.
All right, hell yeah.
Kingdom.
All right, so if you hit E, you'll go into your it's kind of your combination. If you're thinking Minecraft, it's like a crafting, because there aren't really crafting tables in Vintage Story. You craft everything in here, but you need to put that the sticks below each tool head, and then you can just kind of pull it out, and then there you go.
Flint knife. Woo! Look at that. Look at that.
There you go.
Get a look at that. Oh.
That's a proper knife. All right, so here, let me give you some of these berries. Well, give me half of them back. So if you click on it, I think you can right click on the thing and it'll give you half the stack. And you just click it out.
Is it E?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So that's the crafting table. And then how do I throw them at you?
So just if you select half of them and then just click somewhere that's not in the, yeah, that should just drop them.
Oh, I see. Oh, I just picked them up again.
Here, yeah. Oh, whatever. I'll find plenty of food. It's spring.
There they are. There they are. I got them. You got them.
All right, sweet. That's 2 berries. Let's enjoy the snack. All right, cool. All right, so chopping down trees. I guess that's a good thing to do. Let's see. It's about like 1 o'clock in game right now. So.
I got 13 berries, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, you're like in berry heaven. Okay, so look at this. We got some lead ore right here. Now we don't have a need for it right now, so I'm gonna hit M, and then I'm gonna right click on my map, and then create a waypoint so I know to come back to it. And you can just make it however you want.
You said M, and then.
Yep, and then right click anywhere on that map, and
you
can add a waypoint.
Nice.
Oh, and there's copper here too, dude. This is okay. So this is a good spot. Yeah. So
we gotta make a base. We gotta base up.
I don't know if this is the best base spot, but I mean, for now, I guess it'll be all right. There will be more bases, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and mark this copper too, and this is surface copper, huh?
Flint axe helps with harvesting the shit, right? Okay, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Dude, now I'm working like 5 times.
Gamer
fast.
vision. All right, cool. All right, there it is. Good to see it. All right, so it's the and hat. Sure thing. So the vintage story is a little different than Minecraft for the chopping down trees. So what you want to do is you want to get your axe out if you got one, and then you hit the bottom log, and it will fell the whole thing. I can dig it. Yes, indeed.
And is that what we're gonna build our house out of? Hopes, dreams.
Yeah, unless you want to build it out of dirt, which is cool too.
No way, dude.
So,
you won't catch me in no damn dirt house.
Yeah, well, see, we can't make planks until we have a saw, and that's going to take copper and a lot of it. So we'll just, I mean, you can make it out of logs, but you can't make it out of planks. Yeah.
Logs is good enough, right?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's going to take a lot of logs, depending on how big you want it.
Yeah, because there's a lot of natural resources here.
I mean, yeah, it's an infinite world.
I haven't even taken the time. Look, we got goats. These are big redwood pines. Pine log.
Yeah, it's just regular pine. They do have redwoods here that are, you know, forward thick, and I mean, they're just the girthiest trees you ever did see. But
man,
yeah, that's gonna be later, I guess. But yeah, we got a ram here. So we don't have the ability to take them on quite yet. It'd be hard to kill. And there's a moose over there too, and you kind of want to avoid the moose. But yeah, and a goat.
Fuck us up?
Yeah, they'll fuck you up. If you see any like on this tree here, there's a leaking pine log with resin. So don't cut this tree down or ones like it that you see this resin on, because that will respawn in time.
And that resin is important? Okay, yeah, we got a fuckload of wood here.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and build our stuff, because we can't make our inventory bigger until we get some reeds. So I guess if you just want to build the house however you want it. Nights like this call for some
Minecraft?
leftover pumpkin ale. It's kind of like Minecraft. Yeah, it's not exactly.
Might be a bit of a hobo shack.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's better than dirt, which is what I would do, honestly. And I'm gonna be gathering some grass with a knife, so I can make some beds, some hay beds. And the thing, this is different from Minecraft, is beds aren't your respawn point in this. You have to get a temporal gear to change your respawn point. So whenever we die, we'll be coming back here, at least until we find some temporal gears.
I see.
Yeah, from what I've seen, it's a more in-depth Minecraft. Yeah, that's true. What were you saying?
How do we make the roof not look like total shit?
You don't. That's the thing. Yeah, until you can get some thatch or make some shingles, but without a saw, we're kind of limited. Now, if you found some tool, however it's pronounced, I think it's kind of pronounced tool, you can make a thatch roof with that. But right now, we're just kind of stuck. Well, actually, you could make hay blocks if you really, wanted to. But yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, well, I'll show you what those look like.
Are you serious? You're telling me we're gonna make our main base out of fucking hay? What are we, the three little pigs, dude?
Well, they're not gonna blow the house down on the first night, but it's just it's just a place to sleep while the drifters are doing their thing. They might not come out tonight, they might, but if they do, you don't want to be caught out here with no armor and a shitty flint spear. All right, let me see. All right, so there's a couple of hay blocks here.
Are there any hoe blocks?
No, but there are hoes for farming and tending to the seed and all that. You got some more big bad wolves to worry about. Yeah, there are wolves in here, and they are mean mofos. I haven't seen any bears, but this is a good spot to find them. So, kind of be worried about that. But we are close to the spawn point, so. Well, there's some. Could grab one of these baby goats and eat it. No. Let's see. Oh, there's a cave there. That's nice. Drifters will come out of that, probably.
I need another axe.
I'll keep chopping here. And if you need to look up any recipes or information in the game, hit the H button, and that'll open your handbook, and then you can just type whatever you're interested in.
I see. I need more flint now.
Here, I'll give you a couple. I'll throw it at the corner of the house. Larry Tesler, inventor of the cut, copy, and paste commands, dies at 74. That's fucked up, man. That's too bad. I've cut, copied, and pasted several times today.
Every single day, I still think about him. Oh, you need a piece of flint to nap flint with. I'm so dumb.
Yeah, or, you know, any rock will do to nap flint, but... Man, this is a sturdy fucking house.
Yeah. This is a lot more robust in the survival direction than Minecraft.
Oh, yeah, for sure. What are you hardworking men drinking tonight? I'm just having a Dr. Pepper here.
I'm also not drinking anything probably tonight because this game is difficult and I don't want to throw too hard. Okay, I guess now we work on the roof. Yes.
Where's the chicken jockey? Hey, Jay, good to see you. Yeah, this is totally Minecraft.
Bro, the chicken jockey. Listen, architecture-wise, I'm not gonna lie, the house is gonna look a little fucked up, bro.
It's just a work in progress.
That house looks fucked up, bro. My stream isn't loading, but if it's that fucked up house... Yeah, man, this whole week I've been trying to be slick with the Nickelback references here and there. Talk about, yeah, I mean, I never made it as a blind man and couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing neither.
Yeah, well, this is how you remind me. And I guess you are reminding people of the Nickelback, so.
It's true. People need to remember that Spider-Man 1 and 2 were good movies.
They were. Okay, this moose is coming here. It's going to probably try to kill me. Yep, it's coming for me. That moose is going to kill my ass. Watch out. It's here.
You have startled the moose.
It's territorial. Well, I guess I got no choice but try to kill it, but...
Oh God! I got your back. I got your back.
Call on the shooters. It's a tough one.
I don't got the movement. Like, I'm not a pro.
Oh, dude,
he's sick with it.
Meat's back on the menu. All right, you got your knife. I'm gonna tell you how to harvest stuff. So you need to crouch. Well, it's got the tooltip. You saw it, I guess.
Cutting this dude up, turn him into jerky.
You actually can. So if you want to turn it into jerky, put it in your equipment thing, and then put the knife above it. I think it's above it, and then you can turn it into jerky. All the memories are running through the back door.
Yeah. It's hard to say it. Time to say it. Goodbye.
All right, I need to get a door on this thing because it's getting dark.
There's a fat to be collected, but...
Just leave it in the corpse for now. Excuse me. Also, I'm about to starve to death, it looks like, so I need to... I'm going to see if I can forage some berries or something.
I got some raw jerky. If that doesn't kill you, makes you stronger.
Yeah, You know, let it cure and it's better.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Go a little harder.
And I might be able to find something next to this old ruin here.
I don't have storage. Fuck it, the sticks are gonna have to go.
And maybe there is nothing up this one. I'll check underground.
Whoa, there's a red ball, a glowing ball.
A red
no
glowing...
extra, but red glowing orb ain't good, right?
No, no. Where are you seeing that?
It's over by where we killed the moose.
And it's glowing? Or is it just kind of like look dark
it's like
and
thundering
ominous?
Too. It's ominous. It's ominous for sure.
I'll run back and see. It could be a temporal rift right there. That's probably what it is. They're not really red. You got any of those berries left?
Yeah.
I could use a couple if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. Because tummy hurt.
Damn. I don't know what happened to my knife.
How much meat did you get out of that moose, just out of curiosity?
I got 32. I got 36 jerkies in my inventory.
Nice.
How do we get? What do we do about storage?
So that you have to, you can build a reed chest, but we got to find cattails for that. Which could be difficult.
Door.
Because there are no. So a door, you make a crude door with. If you look in the handbook, it'll give you the recipe, and that's what we have to do until we can get a saw. Like I said, we got really lucky. Well, not super lucky, I guess, because we found some surface copper, but it's not really going to be enough, and we need enough for a pickaxe. So, but that's a good start at least. See, look at these.
Wood. Brother.
All right, we got some mushrooms.
We're the second and third monkey on the ramp to Noah's Ark, and brother, it's starting to rain.
Yep.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Oh, look, a chicken. I'm gonna kill it.
Chicky Jackie.
I don't know if I can. No, better not to.
What would JC Denton do?
He'd, use his spear augmentation. Probably.
My spears are augmented.
Yeah. I was reading that they've been shopping around the developer of Deus Ex for any publisher that might be interested, and they can't find one, so. That's going to be the end of that for a while. Man, I can't see shit, which is not surprising because it's dark and stormy.
They be saying it was a dark and stormy night.
Yeah, much like this one.
They be saying this. Who is they?
The royal they.
If I drop something on the ground, will it just disappear at some point?
It will. It will. I think I have it set to an hour, but I'm not sure if it'll respect that. But if it's a tool, you can set it down against the wall. If you hold control and then shift and then point at a surface that's on the ground and against the wall, you'll like set the tool down. Well, actually, I think you can even set them on bare ground, maybe. But that's one. A lot of things you can set on the ground. Yeah, JC didn't say what a shame. They need to pitch it as a looter shooter battle royale. Yeah, then they'll get it. Just some live service slop.
I got the door.
All right, sweet.
Come to the base.
All right. Yeah, actually, let me make a base marker here.
Oh, dude, I'm so stupid. All the jerky stacks up together. I'm so stupid. Holy fuck.
All right, we'll see.
Are you winning, son?
Hey, Maker, good to see you. Are we winning? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's completely pitch dark and it's raining. I can't see shit, but
it's raining. Oh, baby, it's raining.
I just picked some wild mushrooms.
God damn!
God dang, God dang. Yeah, if I had a torch, that'd be nice, but it's raining, so.
When the sun shines, we'll shine together. But, buddy.
I didn't pack my umbrella.
When the rain pours, I'll be all you need and more, my brother. Because. Ooh, the stars are so beautiful.
Yeah, the sky is really nice.
She don't believe in shooting stars, but she believe in shoes and cars.
As I recall, you know I love to show off.
It won't let me eat raw meat. What kind of fucking shit game is this?
You gotta make it into jerky or cook it.
It is raw jerky.
Is it not cured yet?
No, how do you cure it?
It should just cure in your inventory. Hover it over it and say % cured. Does it say that?
84%. Okay, if I don't die of starvation, we're fucking saved. Get
right.
into the safety of the hut.
Alright, I've got like 5 mushrooms.
Oh, is that what these are? I'll survive.
Yeah.
Dude.
Let me get some fire going here, or a torch, so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Throw this rock.
Can we make a campfire or something?
We can. So I need to get a fire starter, so I need some grass for that. And I gotta see the grass. Oh, you got killed. You got murked.
I couldn't even see the thing.
That's how it be. That's why you don't want to be out at night in the dark without any preparations.
We were prepared with everything but fire.
Well, and weapons and armor and that kind of thing. But luckily we're at the spawn area pretty much, so. Yeah, and that is a rift right there. My ass is grass, yeah, for sure. I can't see damn thing. You'd think it'd be pretty easy to find grass, but it's actually not. This
Bro,
biome.
it's raining, dog.
Let's see. Wow, I really can't see anything. If I could make a bed, we could pass the time at least. Or, you know, sleep like that. Let's see. Where in the hell?
I got scared. There was a spider.
Yeah, the shivers. They're a new mob for 120.
They're scary.
They are. Everything in here is kind of eldritchy.
There's no arachnophobia mode, guys. Come on, man.
Well. As for training. Okay, I'm getting. I don't know if it's a. I don't know what's trying to kill me, but something is. I know this is a riveting content, a completely dark screen here, but I can't see anything either.
Okay, they can't get through the door. These fuckers will never get me alive.
Actually, I think the crude door, they might be able to break it down.
They're
some
trying.
Of them. Yeah.
They're trying.
That's why we need to get a saw as soon as possible. All right, actually, I should be looking at a map and find some grassland. I'm like bobbing for apples and not finding a damn thing. Let's see. Yeah,
I'll just survive.
Yeah, survive. that's your objective.
I think they're trying the door, but they're too stupid and spiderical.
Oh, I think I hear it. Yep. Oh, that's a bowtorn right there. I can't even see it, but I know what that is. Oh, fuck. I'm so dead.
You're...
I mean, I guess I should accept my fate, but also, why did I? Well, there you go. See, it's midnight. It'll probably be 6 or 7 hours before the sun comes up.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, wait, actually, if I could find some flint here and get some grass. There's some flint. There you go. All right.
So we're at 1 deaths each. It's already getting very vintage in this story.
Oh, yeah. All right,
Look
there's
at
a knife.
The speed of the flinting.
What I need is more sticks and more grass. And we can make a fire starter. Do you have your old stuff? Did you find your body?
No, I wasn't able to get it.
Well, that's fine because I have a mod. It's called Player Corpse, where all your stuff stays in like a skeleton till you go back to get it. It's pretty cool.
Oh, is that what that was? I didn't know that's what that was.
You can kneel next to it and right click and it'll give you stuff back. Saves a lot of pain because dying like forever away from your stuff is it sucks so bad. And that makes it suck a little less. All right, we got let's see. Let me make a knife. I can get some grass. I've lost the grass biome again. Hey, Steer, good to see you. All right, where's that grass? Come on, grass. All right, this will do. Does the shed have a roof?
Yeah,
Okay.
We have a roof.
Cool. All right. Well, 11. Let me get some more. There we go. All right, heading back.
It's pitch dark, brother. I can't see a darn thing.
I'll have something to fix that here shortly.
This guy outside my door, man, that boy is a monster inside of my head.
That's another Rihanna song, but I'm forgetting. You think I'm crazy? Something like that. I think it goes that.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
I don't know. This is more of a Disturbia moment, I feel like.
Disturbia.
Bum bum beat-um, bum bum beat-um, bum. Oh man, you got the whole neighborhood out here trying to kill your ass.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm not even sure what side the door's on. I guess I'll just die.
Where that dude is, that's where it is.
Well, shit, that's no good. Well, here we go. Looks like I'm gonna die again. Unless.
What is that? A skeleton?
No, that's you got drifters and you got shivers and you got bowtorn. So the shivers are the spider ones. The gorilla kind of looking ones are the drifters, and the bowtorn they look like, you know, they just look like a gigantic spear creature. And that again, but at least my stuff's right there. You know, I think it's kind of pointless to go next to that house right now till the daytime. Mm-hmm. And I think the bowtorn, they don't like to run away in the daytime usually, but the other ones do. So I'll have to figure something out there. I mean, I could throw rocks at them, but Just wait, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, first night's a little difficult. Let's see. So I got my stuff there and stuff there.
You know,
Guess if I can find anything here.
This reminds me of Confucius's teachings, which I cannot disclose. I can't really tell you what he used to say for like racial sensitivity reasons.
Confucius used to say some out-of-pocket stuff.
He really did.
I mean, he didn't give a fuck.
Stuff about lessons on patience. He once said that a man knows patience when he has a mosquito on his ball sack.
What? Wow, look at all these drifters. Holy shit. I mean, some of them have killed each other. They're just so interested in getting into this house. And then they're being mean to me.
Yeah, I saw them on Mean to You Island.
Yeah. It's just me and them, and they're being mean to me. All right, I think, well, if I can...
Actually, this is Mean to You Island, by the way.
Actually, this seed actually did start us out on an island in the middle area there, but I just moved it over to this shore here because, you know, building the raft like that would be a pain in the ass.
Dude, that would have been so epic, like YouTube survival 2 week, 3 hour.
It definitely would be. But yeah, if I'm looking at the island right now, it's just right across the way there. But that's that is kind of.
We need to set up a different base on the island.
I mean, if you want to go over there, raft's pretty easy to build.
We gotta claim that land for Milotopia.
It's Hater Island. Let's see.
It's Hater Island. That's where my headquarters are.
It's where I'm based.
Why are you based at Hater Island? Wouldn't you like to know? Oh my god, bring back 90s insults, dude. But wouldn't you like to know?
Get real.
Get real. Talk to the hand, because the face don't want to hear it. Hanging up on people with the clap.
Man, I was thinking about the other day, I kind of want to get like an old school like rotary phone just so I can slam that bitch shut. You know, hook it up with Bluetooth.
My extended warranty this.
You just extend my nuts.
It's the nerve of these guys. Well, there was a YouTuber, was it, I don't know, some fucking guy on YouTube who switched to, like, he just got rid of his cell phone. And first of all, the amount of technology he needed in his house to replace the use of one cell phone is kind of staggering. It's like 6 different devices. You need a dumb phone, right? A flip phone. You need or maybe none at all, right? Or like a landline. You need an answering machine. You need like a laptop or something separate from your phone to check the internet for what's going on in the real world. But then the internet is like a place again. It's like a place that you go.
Yeah, it's kind of weird what the internet evolved to be.
If you told me in 2011 that I would be able to, well, actually, we already watch YouTube on like iPhone or iPod touches at that point.
Yeah, I think 2009 was about the first time I watched a mobile video.
If you told me in 2006 that one day I'd be able to watch YouTube on my phone, I'd be like, what? Wicked, what?
Yeah. When someone tells me, whatever, nerd. Yeah, that's another good one.
I got out, but they own me. They own me. They want me. He want me.
There's an easy way and a hard way.
I need to get my shit.
Man, that Botorn is very persistent.
Okay,
This
I got
is-
jerky. I got jerky.
Hell yeah.
I'm feasting on it. I'm feasting on it.
You got the
want
spare
some?
jerky? Yeah.
Here you go, 12 jerky.
Lamborghini Mercy, I'm eating on that jerky.
Oh my god, a Botorn.
Yep.
He's bowing. He's torning, perhaps even. Yeah, I'm on your ass now, boy. I'm on your ass now, boy. Oh, it's different now, huh? It's different now, huh?
Should have come here around daylight.
ass. Bitch ass.
Alright, let me get a fire starter made here.
Poor creature, he killed me. I'm freezing. Is that bad?
Yeah. It's not good.
What can we do about this?
Make a fire.
Okay.
So you know how to make firewood? You go with an axe in your thing and use it on logs. And there's some logs out there I just threw out. And I'll get a fire starter here. And I'll let you start the fire.
Let's get it started. Okay, and then how do we start the fire proper?
All right, so if you want to make a fire, so you just crouch down and you put down a piece of grass, and you put 4 firewood on that. All right, then I'm going to throw you that starter, and then you crouch and then hold right click with that, and that's the slow way to do it until you get a torch. That's just going to have to be. I guess I'll get some torches going too.
Okay, so we need storage. We need storage. We need to
Yeah, we
start.
need some reeds in. We got to find some
Yeah.
reeds.
Oh, baby. Look at that. Holy.
Ooh,
Crouch
ooh, ooh.
by the fire with my man Milo.
Let's cook up some mushrooms. Yeah.
I got my jerky in my hand and I got my jerker in the other. Stroking long and hard because our house is made of lumber. But rig out the harmonica, Milo.
Diddle it, dude. Wah, 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 wah.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe Les Stroud is Canadian. That harmonica skill straight out of Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah. Well, you know, Drake's Canadian, and he spent a lot of time in Memphis. Maybe he should be a harmonica player.
He could use a different image for sure.
Rebranding to a harmonica player. I'm gonna plant these pine cones here, because why not?
Dude, is that a epic heckin' Pokemon reference?
Nope, I'm literally just planting the pine cones.
Okay, so
Oh, and I guess I'll make this into firewood here. But see, the cool thing about firewood and some other blocks, I've lost my axe. Do you have a axe by any chance?
oh, we need a lot of reed for one reed chest. Yeah, I have an axe. You want it?
Yeah,
You
I'll
can
just
have
borrow
it.
it real fast.
If you want it, it's yours.
All right, let me show. So I'm gonna make this firewood, and what you can do with firewood is you can stack it just outside.
Oh, dude, my firewood spread on Instagram.
It's gonna be dope.
Look at that.
They
Oh,
ain't
baby.
even ready for it.
Woo. Look at that house, dude. It actually looks like not that bad.
It's coming together. All right, so let's find some reeds. So I'm gonna look on the map here.
I got my spear and my jerky and my jerker.
So, and yeah, that's where we originally spawned, or would have spawned here. And I guess that loaded up when I was testing everything out. But so what we need to do is find some cattails. So I'm thinking this. If you look on your map,
Give me
what
like
we need
a
to do is,
cardinal direction.
yeah, let's go northwest. There's a big lake up there, and that's usually a good sign for cattails.
Northwest, no Kanye.
Yeah, no relation to the Kanye's kid there.
Dude, did you see that Bianca Sensori left him? I mean, he was acting kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean, after he had her walking around butt naked pretty much, I'm pretty sure that was inevitable. And the other stuff,
know. I
not
think
to
she's
mention.
into it. I think she was
You
into it.
think she's into it?
If she was even down to do it in the first place.
I guess so. Got your IP address, gonna dox to her. Sounds totally bogus and lame.
Did you see that? Hawk Tua woke up from her coma.
Really? I guess
yeah, she put out a video.
Huh. I heard she put out one a while ago and then just okay, so this is the lake I was talking about right here. See down there?
It's Lake Titty Fuck and brother, I'm trying to find out.
I'm about to dive in.
Dude, the soundtrack kind of fucking
hits a banger soundtrack. Yeah. Okay, this is some, let's see, looks like rye here, rye seeds. So when we get a garden going, which probably should happen about as soon as possible, I'll plant those. Let's see, I guess I'll just eat these berries. Inventory is going to be a massive struggle in this thing. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
That's the final boss of Vintage Story, inventory management.
I mean, hauling these logs around ain't that simple,
Yeah. So for this, you just basically cut it, and don't cut the roots if you can help it, because they'll grow back if you don't. You can eat the cattail roots, but if you do that, then they're just gone. So.
Your soil, low fertility. My soil,
maximum
high fertility.
Oh, you found some high fertility soil?
No, I didn't.
Okay, good. Well, I mean, if you'd had, that'd be cool, but oh well. Oh, and you'll appreciate this here. Let's see.
Is that copper? Holy.
No, it's not copper. Check that out.
Lobster.
Lobster mushroom, yeah. Eat some lobster with the mobsters.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna go to Cattails Lake. Dude, this is a perfect starter biome. Perfect starter seed. Did you scout the seeds or anything like that?
I just tried a couple until one didn't start in the middle of the ocean, basically. So this was like the second one I tried.
Dude, you know who else was in the ocean?
Who? Kanye?
Fucking...
Being a gay fish?
No, that fucking... What's that band called? What's that shit? What's the band for the Into the Ocean song?
I don't know.
I wanna swim away, but don't know how. Sometimes it feels just like I'm falling in the ocean. You know that one?
Nope.
I gotta Google this. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me, and not softly and not slowly. Into the Ocean, Blue October.
I don't know October other than a month. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and make some of my reed baskets here, I guess.
I got about 18 reeds and a bitch ain't one.
Let's see, I forgot the recipe actually. Let's see, so hand basket is a better one to do than reed chest, because you want to make about 4 hand baskets, and then you can see those slots to the right of your major 10. That's so you can put those there, and that'll make your inventory bigger. Vigil remembers them.
Starting to shiver. I might have to head to the fire.
All right.
Mama didn't raise no liar. You know we smoke a straight fire. Well, I can't run fire with fire, even if it's like one line down the line. Will I die from cold?
Yeah, eventually. Since it's, you know, pretty late spring right now, it's not too bad, but in the winter, it'll kill you a lot faster. On the fire.
I'm a Maple Story player. Boy, say your prayers. I'm playing Vintage Story like my life is on, no, I can't. I want to say living on a prayer, but like, I already say prayer. I'm so bad at this. What happened? I fell off.
Yeah, you know the developer of Vintage Story named themselves after a boss in Maple Story, Anego.
Ooh, that's true.
Yeah.
No shot there's any like reference.
Yeah, I'm starting to shiver too. Let's see. Ah, there we go. It's a little extra space. And if you be looking out for any like shiny rocks on the ground, because we do need some copper.
I'm starting the fire.
All right, cool.
We get some cooked puffball. Thanks. I was starting to starve. Ooh yeah, boy, that feels good. Now I can learn how to craft a. You said a hand basket?
Yep, handbasket. Go ahead and make 4 of them.
And that makes me inventory space, huh?
Yes, it does.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh.
And that's going to be it for a while until you get a linen sack. And that's going to require us to find a lot of flax. And grow it. Well, I mean, you can find a certain amount, but, you know, growing it is going to be...
It don't matter to me, we can dance slow.
But we will,
Sierra.
we will. Sierra.
Ooh, this beat is automatic supersonic. Ooh. Staring a brain cell, and it's hip hop.
What's that one
right,
with Sierra and Petey Pablo? That's a pretty good one.
I don't know if I probably know it, but I probably don't know the title.
You know I got the goodies, or you want the goodies, or something like that.
Oh, my goodies.
Yeah.
My goodies, not my goodies.
I got a sick reputation for handling broads. That's Petey Pablo's intro there.
There's not a bitch in the house that I can't have. Bada boom, bada bam, ba bam.
Yep. Oh man, I'm getting frosty on my vision here. And I ain't near Wendy's, so I need to be heading back.
It's getting frosty out here. No snow, man.
It'll warm up pretty soon.
They ask me if I know. I don't know, man. I never remember, boy. I gore. And you know I pull up inside that 4-door.
Oh shit, I found some clay. Hell yeah, I'm gonna mark it.
Oh, dude, these mushrooms saved my life. Dude, Maple Story kind of like has nothing to do with this, but I just want to say the word.
I mean, it's a, you know, mushroom, right? I guess that's... was the mushroom a reference? They have maple trees in here too, isn't that funny?
Oh, fuck. It's over. This music is like a crossover between like something Sega would put out and also like like you know, the indie retro game music kind of deal.
Yeah, it's almost like a happy synth kind of thing, maybe.
I fucks with it heavy.
Yeah.
Are we gonna need cattails indefinitely as a resource?
Kinda, not as much later, but in the early game, a lot. And then, you know, for this and that later, if you want to make some cordage, set up a fishing line, that sort of thing.
Can we plant more somewhere
Yeah,
else?
you can. What you have to do for that is you have to harvest it, the bottom part, and then that cattail root, you plant it in water somewhere else. I guess you can plant it near the base there, and that'll be faster to get back to. The forbidden glizzy, yeah.
Ooh, there's mushrooms upon this tree.
Make sure they're not poisonous.
How do you know if they're poisonous?
So if you hover it over it and it says like saturation and it has like minus HP, or if it's got like death in the name, that's also good.
Yeah, I ate something called death. Can I stab this fish?
Yeah. And then you can just harvest it like any other animal.
Holy shit. Oh my god, I got us fresh fish.
Hell yeah.
I stabbed it with a knife to death.
Stabbed it with your steely knife and you actually could kill the beast. How about that?
Oh yes, oh yes. Wait, does the skeleton of the fish serve any purpose?
It can. Don't worry about it too much, but you can grind up the meal or the bone into bone meal to make fertilizer, and you can use the bone to make like a bone knife handle and things like that. But there'll be plenty of bones in the future.
Mr. Bones and me.
Women fear me, fish want me. Yeah.
We grinded up some calcium. Yeah. I lost that fish.
Phosphorus.
Oh, I found him. I'm gonna eat the fish.
Gonna have a dish. It's super nutrish.
Yum, 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 Mr. Bones and me. Okay, wow. This was super productive. I'm gonna finish my hand baskets, curl up by the fire, cook a fish, two
Hell
fish.
Yeah. I mean, that's life right there.
There's no beer yet. Is there beer?
You can make your beer, yeah. What you have to do is you have to harvest or you grow, or I guess you can find a little wild grain or buy it, I guess, sometimes. And then you grind that up in a cairn, however it's pronounced. And then you put that in a barrel with water and let it set for a while. And then you have ale.
Ooh, baby.
You can make wine and you can distill liquor. It's all great.
Dude, this is a surprisingly in-depth video game.
And they keep adding more. And mods even add more.
If you're a grown-up man with a beard and you're sick of baby game Minecraft, you should give it a shot, people in the Milo Molson stream.
Absolutely. Vintage story. Pretty great.
Women fear me and fish want me, and when I pull up, them bitches, I don't know. I lost the plot. All right, how do we cook food on this?
You put it in the inventory slot in the fire. Let it go. And I'll work on some pots here. And we'll have some cooking pots and bowls. Luckily, we're in like a gravel biome, so I guess I don't have to worry about... Well, I will have to cover it up somehow.
Looks to me as if that I need to put more wood on the fire.
Throw a log on there.
Why don't you throw a log on there?
Yeah, we'll leave that fat in there for now. There was a ruin back here. I'm going to grab some of that cobble. And this will just be a temporary deal, but it's just to keep the rain out of the pit kilns.
It looks like I'm eating. That ravenous trait is real business, real shit.
Yeah. That's why I usually go commoner.
I'm cooking everything I find. Man, I remember when I was growing up, Smaller Demon and Mockingbird by Eminem started playing a lot on the radio, and it puts you in a dark mood.
It's a dark topic.
Even if you have no concept of what the fuck is going on.
That's a real artist right there, if they can keep the mood across. Hush, little baby, don't you cry.
Everything's gonna be alright. If that fucking bird don't sing, I'ma kill it. Then I'ma kill you and myself.
Gonna drive this car off the damn bridge.
That's all I know how to do. I do it well. I never miss. Last 5 cars, that's where they fell.
Drink a fifth of liquor, pull the trigger.
Oh man, that's funny. If the whole song was just about like this shitty bird didn't sing and like that was it.
That really ruined his fucking day.
It was the last straw.
Gotta break that birdie's neck.
Very graphical imagery. Dude, I cooked damn near half the riverbed. Still hungry. I might have to go back to the riverbed.
Everybody, he's going back to the riverbed again.
My life is just make axe head, eat.
My life be like, ooh,
Make axe head. Eventually it breaks, make another one. It really feels like you're on this bitch of an earth, on this dog eat dog world. This game really encapsulates it.
Yeah. I mean, especially with all the ruins and shit. Eminem writes some sad stuff whenever it's about his daughters or his friend Proof. Yeah. Haley.
I love my daughter, but I'd kill her. I'd also kill myself and my friends. And my wife and my mom.
And my wife's mom.
And my boy Greg.
Sorry, Greg. Nothing personal.
Nothing personal, I gotta do it. Because once again, I blew it. Is that a new character in the Slippery Jim verse? Like,
correct.
Like suicidal, homicidal Eminem.
Oki has like several songs about killing his wife. Yeah, Kim. Man, imagine being Kim in the early 2000s, just hearing about how this guy wants to kill you, and it's like making millions of dollars on the radio.
And like people who have no concept of who you are as a person listen to that, and they are like, "Yeah, fuck that bitch."
They're just like bopping to it. It's kind of like how Drake must feel, you know?
Dude, yeah, like the song calls him a pedophile, and like everyone's like, "Oh, ho." And he pretends like it doesn't hurt.
Oh, but it does. You know it does.
I know it does because he rented out that strip club just to be by himself. And what was he doing? Playing that betting website, Stake.
I'm not sure what it's called, but is he sponsored with them, or is he just like?
No, he was just
gambling.
vibing. As one tends to do after your name is run through the mud. Yeah, we need to add Murder Suicide Marshall. Or maybe a name that is less obvious of a reference to piss maybe less people off potentially.
This stream is now a steak ad. Yeah.
No, don't gamble. Never gamble. Especially not in Maple Story, let me tell you. Worst mistake, and I keep doing it, baby. I keep doing it.
Oh shit, I left all that red clay there. I meant to pick it up. Son of a bitch. Well, it's not too far, I guess.
I can't stay saturated. I'm so hungry.
Yeah, once we get a cooking pot and cook some meals, that'll help. Because if you fill up on a meal, it'll lock your saturation bar for a little while. And it's just more efficient, too. Almost spent money on a 3% full chance for $4 a pop, but I remembered I'm not stupid. Yeah.
No, I'm just talking about like, cause I've been playing a lot of R-Tail, and in that game, the gambling is done with scrolls. So, like, I posted it in the Mazoku general, but I hit a 10% scroll and 60% scrolls on a bow, and it's pretty fucking sick. It's honestly a pretty massive upgrade. Because just 3 weeks ago, my bow was 99 attack. I had like peasant shit. I was walking among. I was walking trash, dude. I was a poo-poo tier archer. Now I'm kind of a big baller Johnson. Kind of long, kind of thick, maybe girthy.
I see.
Dripping even a little bit from the tip.
When it walks in the room, nobody doesn't notice. I see.
I'm like that underwear model in that Walmart online ad.
Oh yeah, I saw that. What were they thinking with that?
I don't know, man. Dude is like half chubbed up on the underwear ad.
I mean, the dude's practically open carrying at that point.
It's like, yo, wait, hold on now. You got something that can hurt me? Dude, I know you don't fuck with the Bazaar, or if you do, you haven't played it or whatever, but this Pygmalion guy, he's like he's like a suave pig man in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got like a sense of humor, and he's kind of confident and swaggy with it. He's a relatable character. But his newest skin, they have him like just shirtless in like a wrestling outfit.
Mm-hmm.
And that shit's fan service, bro. They ain't know there. How else do you explain what that is? It's just fan service, bro. Ow,
Oh man,
I burned myself.
They're gonna serve. Oh damn, we got lucky as hell. This is good copper here.
There's some good copper out there. Who the fuck is playing the Bazaar for fan service? Fucking anybody with eyeballs and a brain. Sometimes fan service is you get the cards you need for the sick combo, you know what I mean? Damn, reed chests are a lot of reeds to craft. What the heck?
Yeah. Got a big need for reed.
Uh-oh.
making 4 cooking pots. We don't need 4, but I'll just go ahead and fire them at the same time anyway.
Okay, I will put a reed chest inside the base.
All right.
Inside the le base, so we can now share consumables and stuff. So there's some reeds and some sticks.
Cool.
Put the fire starter in there.
You can lean the fire starter against the wall if you don't want it taking up a slot.
What?
Oh yeah.
How
Control
do I
Shift
do that?
right click when you got it and pointing at a wall.
Control Shift right click isn't working.
It's not working?
Oh, okay. You gotta point it at that floor.
Yeah.
Next to the wall. Okay. That's cool though. This is sick as hell. Yeah, I'm starving though. Help me.
Well, we don't have a cooking pot. Otherwise, I'd say we could make some porridge with this rye that I found, but we don't have a cooking pot yet, and that's going to be at least a day until we get that. Because these take a while to fire. Oop.
I got a lot more firewood. Oh, look at that stack.
And Vintage Story, the torches burn out unless they're in a holder after about 48 hours in game, unless you take them off the wall and then put them back. Just a little thing.
Shawty caught me red-handed. Banging on the bathroom floor.
Picture this, we were both put naked, banging on the bathroom floor.
Oh, over here. You're starting to make a forge.
This is pit killing right here. So, you want to know how to make some clay items, I guess? There's some clay right there. And we could use a crucible. So set it down on the ground like you did. There you go.
Raw crucible.
Yep.
Let's go.
And let's see what else we need. Probably could use a... Oh, why did I put the grain? Oh, you can set the grain on the ground. That's new. Not that you ever would, but...
Grain down, grain down.
Doing the grain dance.
We got some grain down over here, over.
So also we're gonna need a pickaxe mold because I think we probably will get enough for.
Okay, bro, a pickaxe. Come on, man.
Yeah, pickaxe.
This ain't Minecraft, bro.
Yeah, you do gotta be mining sometimes, and by that I mean a lot. Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh yes, some actual bowls, because there's no point in making a cooking pot unless you got some bowls.
I'm dying of hunger.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's if you well,
but
if it
I
were,
got the crucible.
all right, sweet. So take that and then point and set it on the ground in there, in a corner if you can. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Oh man, you're taking damage. I don't have anything. If I were you, you
berries.
Could, yeah, you could find some berries. Here, take a torch and put it in your offhand and go to the lake there. And there, I think there's some like berries around there or something. And if you land in the water with that torch, it will go out and you'll be in the complete dark. So think about that. Also, there's bowtorn and stuff out. So maybe well, it's die by starvation or by whatever. So
How do you put the thing in your offhand?
You can hit X while it's on your thing there, or you can just like E and then click it and move it over manually. But X just swaps it over.
I see.
I probably ought to make some more.
Foraging in the dead of night. That's what it means to be a man. That's what it means to be a hard man in a hard world. No room for soft men.
Because these are hard times.
Because these are hard times, and soft men can't handle hard times, especially not hard times from hard men like myself.
And if if they do handle the hard times, they'll become hard men.
If hypothetically, if a soft man were to be able to confront a hard time from a hard man, that would perhaps make me a softer man by consequence.
I remember when I was a soft man, but then I saw how it really was. Now I'm hard.
Days since I made this joke, still zero. Chicken of the woods. Oh Lord.
Yeah, you
help.
could eat that. You could eat that.
Shiitake. Oh.
You're a hard man right now? Well, these are hard times, so that'll serve you well.
Well then, yeah, this is you tuned into the right stream, my friend.
Yeah.
No soft men around here.
Yeah, this stream's for hard men only. Man, these drifters are fucking annoying as hell. Oh, I think I figured out what happened to your knife. I have it somewhere for reason. Oh no, wait, this is another I made. Never mind. Well, I should just go ahead and put that in the old inventory.
Oh, you have to cook the cattail roots. You know what? It's gonna have to be the cattail roots, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you grab a few, you can move them over too, but you can cook them.
Oh.
Let me make sure you got enough logs on that fire. Okay, you put all of them. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you knew this, but if you put the logs in that slot on the fire, they'll just burn until they're all gone. It's not like Minecraft where it just, cooks and then stops.
Oh.
But it's fine, I guess. Alright, I'm about to die. So I'm just going to lock myself in the house. No.
Oh, there's evil beasts.
Yeah, foul beasts.
Get away, foul beasts.
Beasts most foul.
At times like these, I like to remember that I'm getting beat to death in the dark by a beast. Oh, he hurts me so. Go die by the base, perhaps? Closer to the base?
Easier to get your stuff back, so.
I got my spear out. They're not gonna catch me without a fight or something like that. Or something to that effect. If I live, I'll name my firstborn. I don't know. I couldn't think of something funny before I got here. Yeah, I almost died, and all I got out of it was one cacto root.
That'll keep you alive for about 3 seconds.
We take those. And by those, let's just say, I mean those soft men. I mean those hard men. I mean those.
Hard times call for it, I guess.
Milo, did you ever want to be a spy kid?
It was a cool movie.
Can I put this like on the wall or something?
You can, yes. But like I said, remember that it'll go out in 48 hours unless you pick it up and put it down again. Just right click on the wall.
Oh, I'm holding all these different button combinations.
Did you ever want to be a spy kid in 3D?
Look at that. We got ourselves a little proper goon shack.
Oh yeah. Welcome to the Jack Shack.
Well, don't let me keep you. Actually, I do have to go forage for more food. I will.
Yeah, I probably should, but I'm like so low on health, I might as well just kill myself. In Minecraft, I mean, in Vintage Story. The Goon Shack 5000, yeah.
Actually, it would be like the Goon Shack 120 BC.
No, now this is, I think this is like far, far in the future, maybe. I think it's like something went down in like some medieval Europe quasi situation, and then this is way later. Anyway, back to my forgations here. Well, actually, we won't have a forge till later. I guess, you know, the forge will be around here somewhere. Oh, you're gonna love the blacksmithing in this. It's really cool. But I do need to get these cooking off. Let's see. Let me get that. I'll do the clay stuff inside.
I'm just harvesting shit off of the ground, bruh.
Just eating stuff off the ground. Man, these are really hard times.
Yeah, if I was a softer man, they would crush me, perhaps even put me in some form of press.
If you're a soft man, don't be trying to pick anything up off the ground. Hard man will see that.
Hard man will see that and put you in a situation.
Let's see. What was that? Oh yeah, cooking bowls. Let's see. Where are the? There you go.
Do we do any of this with these lavender flowers? Are they useful at all?
Some flowers can be used to make dye, but mostly that mods use those. It's not. Well, you can decorate with them too. You can like plant them around and stuff. But yeah, don't worry about collecting those for a while, or at all.
All right. Don't go picking flowers, soft boy.
Yeah. While you were out there tiptoeing through the tulips, I was dealing with the boat already. Like pottery.
Oh, I found the coast. There's got to be good stuff over here, right?
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Puff balls, those will keep me going, get me going. Get your motor running. Get out on the highway. Looking for adventure. And whatever comes our way.
Something gonna make it happen. Man, my bowl's just disappeared. What the hell?
You know what song has been stuck in my head, kind of against my will, but I'm coming around on it. It's that fucking "I Love Rock and Roll" by Joan Jett.
Oh yeah, that one.
Because there's like a horseshoe effect. It's like this song fucking sucks, and then you get like, I don't know, a beer in you, and you're like, yeah, this song's kind of pretty good.
I know they're yeah.
And then on the other end, it's like, man, no, this song actually fucking sucks. But like, you fluctuate.
Yeah, there was a like a Britney Spears movie that featured her cover of it a lot that I just thought about now. I'm not sure what it's called, but just one of those things.
Britney Spears had a movie?
Yeah.
Was she in it?
Yeah. Funnily enough.
Huh, crazy. If she's in there, then how's she here?
If it's her movie, then who filmed it?
I know, yeah, what the fuck?
Good starvation right here. Oh yeah.
Do you think that she could even see her own reflection in the mirror?
I think so. Yeah, I don't think she's like a vampire or anything.
You don't think fame distorted her vision of herself and what it means to be?
Perhaps, yeah, but I think she can still see herself in the mirror.
But does she see herself reflected back at her? Think about that one.
I guess. If you want to get really philosophical about it.
Oh my god, this is a cave like in Minecraft.
They've got
It's not really a cave.
There are plenty of caves in this one.
This is like a teaser little. It's like a cove almost.
For whatever reason, this bug or this bowl recipe is like bugging out. I guess the making the 4 at one time is just not gonna be in the cards. Or whatever. I'm gonna die right now.
It's like rain
on your wedding day.
Dude, that would be so funny if like if I died by like, I don't know, getting murdered or something, and like some shit like that was on like the radio or something.
And who would have thought it figures?
And who I'm bleeding out like, oh, this is the worst.
Man, this is a real Black Fly in your Chardonnay moment right here.
He couldn't kill me during Fergalicious or Promiscuous Girl.
I guess I'm just gonna have to die to this one right here.
Okay, Borax, is that useful?
Yes, hell yes. I spent so long looking for that in my first Vintage Story world. Like, an incredibly insane amount of... Man, this is a good spawn as hell.
I only found one, though.
Well, mark it on your map, because there'll be more around there. But we need that to make leather. I don't know if you got any hide off of that moose. Or if it's
I
rot.
do.
Oh, you do? Good, because that's going to rot if we don't... Well, it's going to rot anyway, because we don't have a way to make a barrel. Unless I can get... How many days has it got left on it?
Fresh for 4 days.
We might be okay. I'm gonna...
Dude, this is just like... Have you ever seen Dr. Stone? Like, season 1 of Dr. Stone is like so Vintage Story.
I have not seen Dr. Stone.
Bro, we need to put that on the watch a longer list. Post haste. You need to, dude. How have I not thought of this? Also, Kohaku is her the sexy bitch in that game. Well, bye. She's so bad. She's so bad.
So what is Dr. Stone about?
So Dr. Stone, no relation to Doctor Strange at all whatsoever. He's like he's just a genius high schooler kid, and he invents something that fucks up and blasts humanity to the year. Kind of like Vintage Story, like, I don't know, or like that. No, it's prehistory. He blasts them into prehistory. And a quartz chunk, that's what I'm talking about, baby. And so they have to restart civilization from zero. And that's when I guess he's like, yeah, I'm gonna be Dr. Stone. And so he's like using science and shit to like speed run human advancement.
Well, that's nice of him.
So he does like I don't want to spoil it, but I don't know. He knows chemistry and shit. Just imagine the kind of shit that would happen in an anime with basic tools and super genius nerd boy.
Watch one episode of Dr. Stone can confirm Kohaku is a baddie. All right. Good to hear.
You wouldn't know she's a baddie though from watching one episode. Cause she's not in the first episode, you dolt. It's like rain on your wedding day. How do we make a fishing rod? You know what the fuck I'm saying, brother?
You don't make a fishing rod without a mod, but you can make a fishing line and set it out. You'll need cordage for that and sticks. I probably should have installed a fishing mod, maybe, but
wishing I was fishing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, a friend had it on in the background one time. But actually, though, fishing is a really good. The primitive survival mod adds the fishing traps or whatever, and they're a really good source of food.
Oh, you're saying we could get maybe perhaps some lobster?
There are no lobster, but there are crabs.
Are there shrimp?
There are no shrimp. It's not this. Come on, it's not that kind of game.
Yeah, I mean, not that I would be interested. Just
yeah, it's
curious.
like who's asking?
Oh, my friend. Dude, we're like the layers of shrimp lobster discourse we're on. We're like on some like beyond. We're so far beyond it. It's incomprehensible.
Yeah, this is like some advanced crustacean shit right here.
If you're not in on the lobster shrimp discourse, you're like 8 steps behind the ways we've warped the joke now.
The meta has just gotten out of hand. All right, so let's see. I need grass, probably. Okay, gonna get a lot of grass.
Hell yeah! Can I kill these foxes? Or are these bunnies?
Or bunnies.
Can I throw my spear?
Yeah, just hold right click and throw it.
Never mind, they ran away. But I got a fuckload of berries. Can we turn these into wine?
You can actually, yeah. But you need a fruit press.
Yeah, they might know me as the fruit press in some circles.
I guess this has to do with the hard times.
Thanks to that berry bush and all these mushrooms, we will live another day.
That's all it's about.
Sometimes you gotta go out of your comfort zone to find what truly matters. Comes back with a belly big and round full of berries and a mouth stained with red.
Yeah. I went
Smacks.
went to the woods and learned from the bears. Trueno confirmed to press fruit.
Oh yes, it is starting to get cold. Maybe from eating the berries. I'm having an adverse reaction to eating too many berries. Oh, tummy full.
Tummy full of berries. Ooh.
That would totally happen though. Like, I don't know. If you knew you were gonna be a Family Robinson type motherfucker for the rest of your life, you're on an island where like there's no hope for human contact and it's already been months, and you like once it sets in a little bit, I think you could engage in some hijinks like that.
Yeah.
Even in a meager existence, you can gorge yourself on something or other. Dude, the door keeps breaking down.
That's because it's a
Is that
crude door.
intended?
Yeah, it's a crude door.
It just be busting down,
Yes.
and I'm not talking about my wrist.
Need a saw so you can saw planks and make a real door.
I'm gonna make a real door. Next thing you know, I'm on the real floor, dropping dollars, and I'm I don't know. I lost it already.
Dropped all my dollars. Now I'm real poor.
Get down on my knees,
Looking real sore.
The hookers, they laughing. Cranberry bush. What do I do with this?
You can plant them so you can they'll grow more berries, in a time.
Oh.
Oh, here's some tool. So this is good for the thatch roof. I'll mark it. Mazo Molson's debut album, Filthy Diggin' Rich. Yeah.
Cranberry bushes. Let's go. Next thing you know, we're gonna have all the cranberries.
Yeah. It's in my head. Wait, is that a cranberry song or is that a different? I think it is.
It is a cranberry song.
There we go.
Zombie, zombie.
I kind of get Dolores Riordan or whatever her name is mixed up with Sinead O'Connor sometimes. Oh, more red clay. That's nice. It's not that close, I guess.
Does my torch have durability?
It kind of does. Like, what do you mean? In what sense? If you leave it on the wall for 48 hours, it will break, but otherwise...
But otherwise, it would not.
No. And now,
Wow.
it can go out, but you can relight it. You know, unless it went out on the wall, and then you can't.
Zombie, zombie. Yeah, it's a little bit racist of you to assume all Irish women are the same person, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it is.
It's also sexist. It's like a double Whopper with cheese.
I'm just terrible.
Yikes.
Well, good thing there are no police here on Hater Island.
Milo Molson, can you name 5 women?
BQ.
Miku is a woman. Ding, 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 ding.
Satanya.
Dude, Gabriel Dropout, that's another banger. I know we've discussed that we need to watch it, but I don't know, like, Gabriel Dropout, Dr. Stone would scratch a different itch.
So what is Gabriel Dropout about?
It's a comedy about an angel who came to the earth because she had important work to do, saving people by healing them and performing miracles and whatever. But she ended up getting addicted to an MMO.
Damn.
And became really bad at her job.
Fucked up, man.
But Satania is a demon from hell who also lives on Earth because this is just a thing in this universe. And there's other characters too. Okay, I will store these berries and head out for another wonderful journey. I have axes. Maybe I'll make an extra knife. I don't want to be caught unawares.
Yeah, I guess I'll just chop more firewood.
You know what song I also commonly think about? The Press for 3 days. Oh, the time is ticking on that rawhide. Maybe I'll try to get more borax. How much borax do we need?
It's gonna be really hard to do it, but not much. I think like 2 or 3 would do it just for that. But we're not gonna probably be able to get that hide saved. You can put it in a box, and
it is in a box now.
Okay, so and then we can put that box underground, and that might make it last longer. So I'm gonna. Is it in this right one? So I'm gonna bury this reed chest you got here if I can.
Go for it. I'll get more reeds. I'll get more chests. I'll get more breasts. I'll even craft more vests.
You're the best.
Because we the best views.
Alright. Alright, that should make it last longer. It's under the torch in the corner. If you're looking for it, it's under that dirt. And that should make it last longer.
I'm in a confrontation with some pigs. Damn
fucking door.
They're running away. Are they gonna die underwater?
They will eventually. First base I had, there was a lake nearby, and I'd just sometimes go under there and swim underwater and find a dead pig or something here and there. Just take them.
Fuck, I lost him in the woods, or the bushes. Oh, I see him. I'm on his ass. He's running for dear life, but...
Oh yeah, sticks.
Holy shit, how much health does this fucker have? Damn, it got away.
That sucks. Sometimes you crank the hog, sometimes the hog cranks you.
It just, I don't know, it's like a damage sponge.
They are hard to kill. Not as hard as a sheep or something, but honestly surprised we got that moose. That's kind of crazy.
Oh, never mind. I found it. It was injured fatally. I was able to. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You understand beatbox?
I'm picking it up, yeah. I've seen Wild Wild West, so I can chicka wild 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 west.
Wild Wild West. Wow, 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 wow.
Welcome to the West, Jim West, Desperado.
Oh man, we got all the greats tonight. We got like crazy ass playlist, dude. If this shit came on at the roller rink, ooh, fuck.
Yeah, shit would go crazy.
Put us in the DJ booth at a roller rink. We'll have that place jumping.
Which is all crazy since they're on rollerblades, but Madman lost his damn mind in the West, yeah.
That doesn't sound like a bad job to retire to.
No, it sounds pretty cool. Yeah.
Roller rink operator, owner operator. And I got some berries for my time.
Got the hallaberry.
Ooh, hallaberry. Hallelujah. Is that a damn chicken?
Chicken jockey. Ooh, look, a survival cache. When you think about it, Wild Wild West was super progressive. What other movie featured a paraplegic as a villain? Yeah. And what a great villain that guy was. Jim West. See, this is a survival cache. Don't want to break this one open. See, what do we get from that? We got pineapple seeds. We'll never be able to grow the pineapple here. Raw fish, which is going to go bad on me. An ebony seed. Ooh, an ebony tree. That's neat. And flax, which we definitely could use.
Dude, you know what I need? A girl with flaxen hair.
I'm not even sure what. I guess it's the color of the hair.
A girl who never lacks with the nair. Smoother than the air.
Flaxen hair with the derriere. That's what I mean.
Talking about blonde girls with big asses. For those of you who are not hip with the lingo. Damn, that pig straight up swam into the depths of the sea, never to be seen again. It chose the abyss over me.
Damn, it's a hell of a thing.
It really makes me feel empty inside. I really wanted to eat that fucking pig.
Now it's just gonna be fish food. Yeah.
It is what it is. Wait, more pigs.
Could you dig it, vid you? Let's see. Oh yeah, I needed to get more copper. More copper. Uh-oh, we got a spot here.
I'm a better hunter now. I've cornered this one.
Hell yeah. Wait, did I already
It brought me with It brought me within an inch of my life, Milo. But I secured the good.
As long as you get the bag, you gotta bring home the bacon now.
What the fuck happened? I'm like sideways or something?
If your health's really low, your vision gets fucked up.
Oh, I see.
That also happens when you get drunk in the game.
Well, the good news is, Milo, I'm bringing home the bacon. Quite literally, tons and tons of jerky. It was a worthwhile journey. I just need to survive the return trip.
You can make it.
I got the scary "You're About to Die" music playing. But on this day, I was triumphant. It was me versus those hogs, and baby, I was squealing louder.
I'm sad to say that piggy did not make it to market. Damn, this area's got a shitload of lead.
I think we should paint our house with it.
Yeah.
No. This is like super cool. An injured hunter with a unlit torch and a knife and barely able to walk. But a fucking sack load of meat, baby.
Yeah. I live, bitch.
I swung my knife faster than the squeals of the pigs around me.
Put an apple in his mouth right there.
I got lumps of fat too.
Hell yeah. That's good for making candles and stuff. And lubricating things.
Huh.
Like windmills and shit.
Holy. Get home, first thing you gotta do. Put some fire on that there fire pit.
Then put that hog on them logs. I guess I'll go ahead and grab these cranberry bushes if you got a little patch of them.
Yeah, I got more cranberries as well.
Is that? I wonder if that's just regular grass over there.
Ooh, that puffball gave me a lot of health. I mean, a hunger bar. Or whatever.
Satiety.
So tidy indeed.
Oh, blue clay. That's nice.
I was not able to get any more cattail in my journeys.
There's plenty of cattail down here.
Oh yeah, I have this boar hide. You'll have to bury it as well. I'll put it in the chest for now.
I'm grabbing some horsetail here. You can use it to make bandages and stuff with cattails that heal you. Poultices.
That's wonderful. We do need some of that. I've noticed my character is quite strong when it comes to combat.
Yeah. I mean, you are the black guy.
The Black God, yes.
A hard man for hard times.
Just the kind of man you want to call on when times get a little hard.
Yeah.
Gee, Milo, this is like that time Jada the goat was getting bored by big worm monster.
I'm always hard, man. Save me, hard man, save me.
Hardman is a character in Mega Man.
Damn. So what's his deal?
Well, he's just made of metal and he shoots cannonballs or some shit like that. But yeah, presumably he is very hard.
Yeah, so Mega Man's the super fighting robot. What is Hardman, the super fighting?
He's a super freaky robot.
It's true. In Death Stranding, there's Die Hard Man. Yeah. Well, Kojima's on a completely different level of freak there.
Yeah. I need to look up how to make a bed.
So that's just going to be a bunch of hay blocks for now until you get some flax. That's going to require a lot of grass. Just grass, lots of grass.
Okay, I can do that. So our food situation is chilling.
Cool. I got 3 fish fillets that are going to start rotting here in 24 hours until I cook them.
I'm cooking a lot of jerky right now.
Yeah. Once we get cooking pots going, you know, the jerky's not super efficient use of it. But for now, that's fine. Guess did I get all that I came for? No, I'm looking for copper, honestly. Some copper.
This is what you came for.
And everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you.
Oh my God, we're on fire with the Rihanna. That girl is on fire. But that's actually Alicia Keys. There was a sweet spot where going to the club wasn't like a dog shit experience. Of course, I'm talking pre-COVID.
I think like 2013 was like peak for that.
It was popping. The music is like coming off the crunk era. We had some very, very good EDM in the clubs. Very good.
There was like that whole like Calvin Harris era, where he was like doing shit all the time. He actually did one with Rihanna, but I'm trying to think of what it was called. But
all I need is somebody to lean on.
it actually might have been that one. Everyone's looking at you, or she's looking at you. Well, you know.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah,
I think so. I'm hard. I'm a hard man. Yeah, that sounds like a Calvin Harris melody. Cause that do 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 do, that little like sound signature thing was all over his music at the time.
Yeah.
It was also in his Justin Bieber collab. Is it too late to say sorry? Cause I just loving more than just your body. Oh, see that sound signature, that sound note. He had it all over his music at the time.
Huh.
Oh.
Producer tags are kind of interesting. Pharrell's got one where it's just like, I think it's just like 4 beats at the start of something. I forget what exactly it was, but I didn't even know it was his producer tag until I saw a YouTube short on it. It's like, holy shit. Pharrell's on some different shit. Pharrell.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people didn't fuck with him so much after Happy, but like, it's not his fault. Corporate America was fucking with it way hard, super hard.
Yeah, I don't know. Happy was fine, I guess. But Get Lucky was
Ooh,
better.
Jeez,
Actually, my favorite Pharrell song is Money Maker with Ludacris. Shake your money maker like somebody about to pay you. Don't worry about them haters. Throw your hands up in the air.
I didn't know that was Pharrell.
Yeah. Pretty sure. If it's not, I must be.
Don't mind me.
Lose Yourself to Dance? Huh. I don't remember that one.
Oh yeah, Lose Yourself to Dance. It's on the same album. Lose yourself to dance. Lose yourself to dance. You wanna stick a break or something. I know you're trying to fade this out your way to watch ya. Huh? Lose yourself.
Did they get like the Minecraft villager in there for that? Huh? Huh?
Oh my god, Minecraft reference? Dude, we gotta pirate that movie.
Dude, and French Montana stole his thing from a Minecraft villager. Because every song he does is like, huh? Huh?
Huh? Is he actually French or is it like French Canadian Montana?
He's not even Montanan, dog. I don't think.
Bro.
I'm gonna name myself like Swiss North Dakota. Nah.
Damn, how do you make a hay bale?
4 stacks of 2 grass in like a square, I think. But it's also in the manual there, the handbook.
Ah, I see.
We've got just enough copper for 1 pickaxe, and then I can get that other surface copper, and it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice as hell. All right, let me let's steal some of this jerky here. Delicious.
Come on, 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 come on. It's got a funky synth line to it. Oh, I have enough for a bed. I have enough for a few beds.
Hell yeah.
Do you want a bed, sir?
That'd be nice. Yes, I'd appreciate it.
Alright, I'm headed back to the base. I got the beds in my hand. Because we putting these haters to sleep, and that's us on Hater Island.
Sweet dreams, hater.
Today. Today on Hater Island, we plot the demise of our opposition once again. I made these beds so we can prey on their downfall for even longer.
I sure do hate them.
Wow. What if I put our vintage story beds next to each other?
Oh. Oh, that's right. I need a barrel to throw this in, I think.
Okay, Donkey Kong. Oh.
And eventually we'll get a cellar going, and that's an underground enclosed room, no bigger than 7x7, and food lasts longer in there. That's the same mechanic as that chest I buried under here. It makes food last longer and stuff, which is going to be very important here in the summer, because otherwise things rot pretty quickly.
Why does it say, is our fire too cold to jerk this jerky?
No. You just can't cook cured jerky, I guess.
Oh, it's cured. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna cook some puffballs here. Oh, some fish actually, because we got the fish. And
we got a lot of hay now.
Thinking about making some farmland, but we need, dirt for that. And I'm not sure if I want to just bring some dirt here or just find a patch of dirt out there. Because unlike in Minecraft, you don't have to be within a so-called ticking distance for your crops to grow. It's based upon a in-game calendar. So.
Oh.
But you do want them close so you can make sure they stay watered and things like that, and the critters don't get them.
Well, should we go to bed or something?
Let's do that.
It looked really hard. I thought it would be very difficult, but I got acclimated to it pretty quickly, I guess. I'm like a genius or something.
Yeah.
I'm like a genius or something, and on the rhymes, I'm like a beast or something. I want to riff more on that murder, suicide invaders. And when I see my girl, I wanna feast or something. I'ma eat a face, catch a case.
Call me Jeffrey Dahmer the way I'm on her. Alright, are we any closer to... Oh, yes, hell yeah. Pickaxe mold is done. I need to keep it out of the rain, though.
I'm killing this raccoon.
There you go. And you can get bushmeat out of that. Which is not as good as red meat, but it is still nice to have. Better than nothing.
It was something on the way, you know?
Yeah. Actually, I'm not going to put these there. Probably need to make like a kitchen at some... Well, this is just like a log shack right here.
Log shack. Got the log shack.
Log shack, baby. In the log shack.
Where the hard men go down and soft men get together. Log shack, baby. I'm gonna put out my torch again because I'm stupid.
Wait, where did my crucifix? There he is. There he is. All right, tongs. That's gonna require some rope, I think. Yeah, that's just gonna be wild vines or cattails.
Hey there, Delilah. I know times are getting hard, but I'm a soft man, girl. Believe me. These men are really hard. They got it good.
They got some really crazy.
Oh my god. And if we weren't streaming, we would just be telling these jokes to the wind. That's the crazy thing about it.
Yeah.
We're enriching the world. One joke about gay soft men.
The world really needed it.
Hey man, people are going through all sorts of things. Sometimes one joke about, sometimes the same joke 27 times in one stream is what they need.
When they're going through hard times, yeah.
I fear the next Slippery Jim is gonna have so many in-jokes and coded references that it might be incomprehensible.
Yeah, it's gonna be layered pretty deep.
People need to be caught up on 3 years of lore. And also be up to date on meme posting. Meme dump, rather. You gotta stay up to date. If you're a day behind, you might be like 2 jokes late already. I don't know, it's been a slow week. Maple Story recently got on our tail, we got the 4th job update, so I've had to stop being lazy. I was just kind of coasting, but I gotta push levels again.
Shit's popping off.
It's popping, baby. Wheezy F.
Yeah, Lil Wayne doesn't put out much anymore, I don't think. Well, I guess why would he? Because he's just sitting on piles of money.
If I hit this sick spear chuck on this rabbit, we better get some gifted subs here in the chat. Oh, I just did it. Whoa, crazy.
Sick.
Whoa.
You can actually raise and breed rabbits for meat.
Do I gotta make like a trap?
Yeah.
I see.
But it's
That
probably
could be
not
very
worth
profitable.
probably not worth it. Then again, maybe it is. I don't know. I installed a mod that allows them to eat different like grass and stuff, but there is a redeem for that actually. Yeah. Let's get some more of this. I don't want to cut anything down that's got a sap on it.
I'm back to craft boxes. The storage situation is getting crazy.
Alright, gotcha. Midget, let me get you a sip and that
Gin and
Let's
juice.
see, where's that button? Yeah.
Boy, that is an absurd amount of cattails. Yeah, I have a bunch of red clay in a box over here if you need more.
Sweet. Yeah, the pottery needs, you know, when we start making storage vessels and such, that's when it's going to get crazy. We get the cellar really going out. Okay, so let me get some firewood.
Oh, you got some copper cooking.
Not yet, not yet. But soon. I don't know why I just put it straight in the fire pit. I guess because the inventory messed up, but you can't cook it like that. You got to put it in a crucible. And in order to do that, I've got to find some either brown coal, black coal, or make some charcoal. So I'm going to make some charcoal here. And that's going to take a day or so.
We gotta make some charcoal, and fuck around and get some charcoal.
Yeah. And I can't dig a hole here because there's just rocks. So, yeah. Let's find another place. Where is ye old charcoal pit gonna be? Right here is good enough.
I'm gonna go forage again. Someone's gotta keep the bacon baking.
Right on.
The bacon squealing, screaming on it.
I guess this is as good a spot as any. Damn, there's just like thin dirt around here though. I guess it'd be fine though.
Do you get better yields when harvesting if you use a knife?
No, it's faster though.
Oh, okay. Need a flint and steel. Flint myself out another knife, maybe. We'll be fine. I was just hurting for flint. I found a bunch. I was hurting for flint. I found a bunch. While you haters were out looking for lunch.
I was hurting for flint until I saw the glint.
I'm glinting and flinting and flinting and glinting.
I'm glinting and
sparking
flinting
and sparking and sparking
and napping and rapping.
And sparking and sparking it.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I was making an axe. And my axe.
Me when I'm an elf. I mean, a dwarf.
Yeah.
So, did I just lick that shit off of that tree when it said harvest, or?
What? What'd you get off the tree? Like the sap?
Yeah.
No, you, like, you scraped it off, like, theoretically. And you should have some.
I don't see any in my inventory.
Food,
I need
you
like
got
a
steer.
I don't know. I might have licked some sap off of that tree, though. Unless it wasn't sap and it was like some kind of mushroom. Because I do have a lot of those. You better watch the way you're talking to me, though. Yeah, I said some things, but that's the old me. Now you walk around like you don't know me.
In the night.
But in the end, I'm still so lonely. In the night, in the night. Die, bruh, die. I think I need to flint out a knife. A knife, knife. Whoa. Okay, now we can process this game meat. Not gay meat for you J-Deads in the chat. Game meat, okay? Very big difference. Or sometimes small difference. I don't want to fall in there. I don't know what's going on over here. Is this the forest floor? Am I descending into a dark, dense desert? I mean, forest?
I mean, yeah, probably. Hopefully you don't get eaten by a bear or something. Or
Uh-oh, bighorn ram. Do you think I got it in me to kill this bighorn ram? Be real with me.
Probably not.
Oh, hell no.
It's gonna take you to Ram Ranch.
Oh, hell no, SpongeBob. Oh, hell no. Oh, fuck, he's on my ass.
Yeah, they're territorial. And if you attack one of the ewes or a baby, yep, you got horned to death.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, brother. I might be fucked.
No, you get it back. He'll fuck off.
I think because like he knocked me into this like I don't know if it's a hole, if there's a way out.
You can make like ladders or a rope ladder or something. But and if you didn't have anything crazy, there's not like a super rush to get your skeleton back. It'll be there for a while.
How long is a while?
Like forever.
Okay. Yeah, I can make a rescue mission with some rope. Because I had my 4 chests. I don't want to get all them cattails again.
Yeah. If you had any food in there, it's gonna be rotten. But
no, I gotta beeline it over there.
here, how far?
Follow me. It is not that far. About the distance from spawn to the base, but in this other direction. I had food in there, so I don't mind sprinting all the way.
Wolves.
Ooh. Bad news bears. I mean, well, it's wolves, but bad news wolves doesn't have the same.
There's going to be
it.
2 wolves in you if you don't hurry.
Yeah, it's over here. In this deep, dark hole.
Oh, shit. Yeah, good luck.
There's a very angry ram.
Ooh, that's a pickle. You could actually, what I do is I
just jump down, right?
Land on that dirt right here, and then dig down, and then you can probably maybe reach that, and then just pillar up with dirt. I think that'd be the easiest way to do it.
But that ram.
Nah, don't worry about it. Now you got enough dirt to pillar up, right? Because you need to get on that.
There's dirt down.
Yeah, okay.
There's dirt down here.
Right. Grab your stuff.
There's plenty of dirt at Full of Dirt Island.
Yeah, I just meant that you don't want to be mining the dirt when there's like a ram there, you know. And we found some more copper. Sweet.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Do 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 do. Any cops watchers in the chat? Bad boys.
Never
Bad
got
boys.
super into
What
it.
you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boy. Bad boy. What you gonna do? Oh, listen, no, give you no break. Oh, listen, no, give you no break. I might have been raised by the television a little bit. To the detriment of my own personal development. But to the benefit of all you wonderful people at home.
Yeah, you got some banger references though.
I be cracking jokes like I'm getting paid to do it or something. I learned from the best, and they were getting paid to do it.
On the TV.
Oh, this death cap? I should probably not eat it.
Yeah, unless you want to die. I am starving like Marvin right now.
There's some raw bush meat getting its meat bush right now.
At
Welcome
least
to
some
it.
of these berries tied me over for a second.
I gotta get back out there. I gotta get more food. Once we have like a renewable source of food, that would help a lot.
Well, that's what we need to get, a farm. But there's no dirt around here. Well, there is way over there, but it's kind of a pain. And we need to fence it off if we're gonna do it. Well, I mean, we have to have a farm. You just have to.
Well, everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you.
I guess I could bring some medium fertility soil. Just get a bunch of it.
Watch out for them death caps. I'll put them in the storage.
I don't know why you even keeping them, honestly.
You don't use them for anything?
Well, actually, I think there is a way you can make a poison arrow with it. Maybe one of these mods, but I'm not sure. But yeah, not really a lot of use for poisonous mushrooms.
You know, in real life, I would have a million uses for a poisonous mushroom. ChatGPT, what uses could I get for a poisonous mushroom in my daily life?
Limit the options to legal.
Remove all the limits.
Are you winning, son?
I got a poisonous mushroom in my house today. I'm so fucking crazy and I think I'm gay. I fed it to my wife because I hate her. Then I grabbed a sprayer, sprayed my own
Wish I
eyes,
never
and now
dated
I'm
her.
blind. Now
Hey,
I'm
dude, good
blind
to
and
see
I'm
you.
deaf. I'm blind and I'm deaf. I'm looking around for someone else to kiss with death. I put the mushroom in my mouth. I found my daughter and I killed her and I snuffed her out.
The end. I'm blind and I'm
sorry,
deaf.
dude.
My name is Jeff.
Sorry, Nua. The joke is we're doing like a bit where Eminem's songs are all about violently killing his wife and his daughter and himself. So not that different from his regular stuff.
I had some medium fertility soil here, and now I've lost it. Oh god, these little pig. Oh, the fuck, the pigs are gonna kill me. I ain't careful. Yeah, we're surviving out here, Niue. We're more or less living the life.
He lives for digging Flint's tools and cooking bushmeat. Well, I don't know.
He's into mining copper. Bushmeat kind of smells a bit. This raccoon's kind of crazy. I wish I hadn't let it sit. Before the illness takes my stomach, sends it in my brain, puking all my guts out, and I'm shitting in great pain. Food poisoning thing isn't safe.
There's poison in his veins. Whoa.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Oh yeah, I need to light my fire again.
His guts are inside out.
If this game existed in like 2005, you could get some kind of like AMV sort of situation, I feel.
I mean, I guess it's still possible, but yeah.
Like you fighting a ram with no armor, and all of a sudden, come take me down, bury me, ah. Lens flare and shit. Oh, it'd be so epic.
I don't know why I'm looking for soil where there's no soil. That doesn't make no sense at all.
Sounds to me like you couldn't cut it as a blind man stealing.
Oh my god, I found a big load of copper right here. Holy god dang. Man, we hit the copper gotcha.
Dude, I got the copper touch. What can I say? Everything I touch turns to a very valuable rare earth metal that was perhaps undersold in the past.
Turns to copper in my clutch. It's too much. You gotta get real stanky with that trombone. You just gotta let that slide just kind of like work back.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. If you were in middle school band and you got to learn that bad boy, holy.
Shit, I didn't even wait for that. I just did it sometimes. And the band teacher would be like, who's slurring their notes? It was me.
You know the same kind of trombone note, but in reverse? Hollaback Girl.
Yeah.
That's another really dirty trombone song.
Let me hear you say the shit is bananas.
I said this shit. Few times I've been around that dirt, so I'm not just gonna have been like that. Dude, I fuck with that song heavy. Everyone did. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Gwen Stefani kind of had a little bit of a. She was kind of running some shit in that era.
Yeah, that 2004 album she had a lot of hits on it. What You Waiting For? That was a pretty big one. And of course, she had her No Doubt projects.
There was. Ooh, I'm killing this pig. I'm sorry, pig. I've already depicted you as my dinner.
Depicted.
You can run, but you certainly cannot hide. Let me stick you one more time.
Stick it to 'em one more time.
No, the song Sweet Escape. I love that. I fuck with that one heavy.
Yeah.
If I could escape, I would, but first of all, let me say, I must apologize for acting tough and treating you this way. Yes, sir. Woo-hoo! Wee-hoo!
And the music video is kind of cool because they're escaping out of a prison that's gold for some reason.
That's the only kind of prison they could have me in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like, sorry, this isn't good enough. I'm not gonna stay in this prison.
Well, I've been acting so cold.
It's your fault you didn't shut the refrigerator.
Maybe that's the reason I've been acting so cold. If I could escape. Is it cringe to say me and my middle school sweetheart, we were like, that's our song.
That's fine.
What if I eat this raw onion?
You'll be all right. I mean, it's fine.
Is it better to save it? Is it
yeah,
better
it's better to cook it. Just cook it. Do you have onion seeds?
I have onion seeds.
Yeah. So
now we're cooking.
Yeah, actually, we do need to get on that garden pretty fast.
Okay. I know what. That's. I'm gonna dedicate myself to that. Now
wait. Here we go. This is pretty close to the base. We need to make a big flat area, and if we can find some medium fertility soil somewhere, that would be really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can do that. Not a lot of luck here. The soil here is a little bit meager, honestly. I mean, it's kind of crazy how bad the soil is here.
I almost got another pig. Fucker's fast though.
Holy moly, where is this medium soil? I need it. I want it. I'm gonna have it.
I lost another kill. Things get lost in the bushes.
That's just the way it is. It was today years old when you learned the Japanese voice of Naruto also voices Ginger Brave and Mr. Beast. Oh, they got Jimmy Beast to voice Naruto? That's crazy.
No, you got it backwards. Naruto, Japanese Naruto voices Mr. Beast.
That's crazy. I think we're thinking about a different Mr. Beast.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Mr. Boner. Hi, I'm Mr. Boner. Turns into Mr. Boner.
Oh, cool. Sweet. What do we got here? Not a day. Oh, look.
So to plant my onion seeds, let me guess, I need like a hoe.
You don't. Yes, actually you do. I'm kidding. You do. You need a hoe. And then you need to find some soil. Preferably if you can get some medium fertility soil, that'd be nice, especially. But for whatever reason, this area doesn't seem to have a lot of good soil. Now, I guess that island might have some, but I think there's probably closer places that,
I could go back to the island, no problem.
well, you'll need to make a raft then. I mean, there's got to be other soil around here that's easier to get, unless you just want to look for it over there. But yeah, this is the shitty soil zone here. Apparently, it's kind of weird.
Oh jeez, I'm so sorry.
Bless. Oh, I'm starving. I'm starving. Oh God, I'm starving.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll go look for some higher quality soil. Do I need a shovel? I guess I'll make a shovel.
Yeah,
I gotta
shovel,
make a shovel.
you know, it's nice to have. Yeah. I need some berries. Oh, this red wine mushroom will do though.
Red wine.
You know, that was the most pirated song for a while. Kind of crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So many old people, man. Also me.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like it's kind of a random one to be at the top of the game, but there it was.
Dude, it's like the randomest shit be the also most true shit. Like finding out that Mr. Brightside charts in England year after year without fail. It's like it was crazy to hear about at first. Now I've accepted it, but like, you know, life is crazy. Life is very strange.
Damn. Mr. Brightsides keep doing it.
It's always a bright side.
I guess the killers are like cucking other artists out of the top spot, huh? That's crazy.
And people have tried to explain it's like oh, it's the way that the song it's a like what do they call it? It's like a football chant style song.
Oh.
Or something.
Yeah, I know
like
Sweet Caroline is pretty big over there or something. You know, you sing that in like a British pub and you'll get a lot of people joining in.
Crazy, man.
Sweet Caroline. Bah, bah, bah. I'm going fucking nuts about this soil though. I haven't ever looked this long for medium fertility soil and none seed. It's crazy.
How do you determine the fertility of the soil?
You look at it and it says low fertility or medium fertility.
If it's just normal blue clay in soil?
Blue clay is its own thing. It's just clay.
Is blue clay useful to us?
Yeah, it's useful. You make pottery and, you know, things, anything ceramic out of it you want. So definitely keep an eye on that. Red clay works medium? The same. Yes, medium. Because you're not going to find, well, you might find high, but it's pretty rare.
I'm on the hunt.
Yeah, but medium is great. Or it's acceptable.
Is there Minecraft vision that I can turn on? Like X-ray?
No. There are mods for it, but...
Of all the mods, you couldn't give us X-ray, bro?
Come on. Oh, we got some Pete here. That's nice.
Oh, hi, Pete.
And his son, Repeat. Oh, and a trader over there. Interesting. We don't have any rusty gears yet, but I guess it's in the morning here on day 5. Let's see what the trader has to sell. Ah, so here we go. Medium fertility soil. Nice.
Oh, we're saved?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll just try to get a round of harvesting something. I'm
yeah,
not
just
gonna
like
go back
find
empty-handed.
little random seeds and shit, you know.
Yes, sir.
Meat and it should be able to get once that charcoal's done, I'll work on making a copper pickaxe and getting a bunch of copper. And then we can make copper tools and saws, all that good ish.
Maybe even a saw too.
I don't know. I guess.
Is peat a thing that we need to harvest?
Yeah, peat's nice. So mark that on your map. You can use it as fuel to cook food and stay warm in the winter and all that good stuff.
Fuck is this fox started attacking me out of nowhere? I had to kill him in self-defense.
Well, that fox shouldn't have done it then.
He was a crazy one, that fox.
Sly like a fox.
And he was hungry like a wolf.
Somebody tell Duran. Very cunning, yeah. Foxes are cunning.
Call me Mr. Pete, the way I'm harvesting this peat. What do we do with the peat bricks? I'm getting a lot.
You just you can stack them up like firewood, but you can use them instead of firewood to cook stuff. And
oh, dude, this is so good then.
Yeah. I'll have to get some sleep. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, well, appreciate it. Thanks for coming, Vidya. You have a good rest there.
Yes, sir. Thanks for coming on down here, down by now. I'll take one. Here on the Milo Molson channel, home of the soft men or the hard men.
Depends on the times.
Depends on the times. The time is now hard.
Welcome to Hard Times.
On your Hard Times music station. Playing nothing but the softest music.
Hard Times, hard rock, and hard. Forever Goon, Ice Cap Zone. Yeah.
None of that soft music. Boo.
Sound effect of like a brick hitting the window and a cat running away. This ain't that soft shit your dad's into.
What? They were different times.
Softer time. Soft rock, never heard of it. We only do hard rock here. Bunkum, thank you for the raid. Let's see, what were you up to?
Holy shit.
Indivisible, so how was that? Hamburger raid.
We're pogging.
We are so pogging. Everybody check out Bunkum. Does a lot of cool games. And hit him with that super hydrate.
All right, I've got a lot of peat moss bricks. We're cooking.
Hello, Mana.
Hopefully we're cooking something because
We're cooking up a damn feast with all them peat bricks. And I found another deposit. Oh god, that's lightning. Never mind. Vintage Story looks a lot like Minecraft, but Indivisible was pretty and fun. Okay, cool. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, it does look a lot like Minecraft, but it's definitely not Minecraft.
If you thought this was Minecraft, you better adjust the focus on your television, buddy.
Yeah, it's like Minecraft if Minecraft was around in hard times.
Don't touch that dial. Sorry, we're trying to bring back a lot of like 90s things that used to get said.
I still say red. All right, hell yeah.
This is pretty radical, dude.
Fucking sick, dude.
Ooh, I almost fell into a hole. Okay, I
hole.
have some rye seeds.
Hell yeah. Rye is good because it can survive in cold weather a lot. I'm just gonna put some dirt down here. This will be you know, I should dig it into the ground. I'm going to. In order to do that, I'm gonna have to make a shovel. Or I should. Alright, where's that shovel head? Right there. Ding, 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 ding. Alright. Yeah.
I'm on the hunt. I'm after you.
Journal. Day 6 on Hater Island.
Our hatred expanded beyond the island now.
Welcome to Hater World. We're gone worldwide. Yeah, but yeah, it's its own ass game. That's true. Fireball.
I tell you, the retirement homes, when elder millennials get to old age, it's gonna be like the movie Wall-E. Elon Musk is gonna be like, yes, you see, the way that it was presented in Wall-E, I think it had something going there.
Just sit in the Gooner nursing home with the Neuralink. That's probably what's going to go on.
Yes, sir. You're gonna have a industrial milking machine hooked up to your lower half, and your VR goggles bolted to your head. Food tube firmly implanted straight into your chest hole.
Yeah. Bypassing any and all flavor or sense of taste.
No need for that. Your brain is being used to process ads on TikTok 5.
Yeah, it's like, don't complain about not, having the food taste, because we could tell you were pretty tasteless the moment you walked in here.
Oh, is this where you're going to put down the damn...
Yep, the damn dirt.
Damn sandal.
And we're going to need to build a fence around it. A crude wooden fence will be fine. But, got to keep the critters out,
Okay, this is where I push the button and learn the game.
Though, luckily, onions don't get eaten by wild animals, so you can put them anywhere, but most everything else you don't want around. I guess you could build a scarecrow, but...
is it a rough-hewn fence that you're talking about?
That'll be fine. Yes. And I am too dirt short. Son of a bitch. I mean, I guess I have to go all the fucking way back.
So, okay. We would need boards for that. So we need a saw for that. So we gotta...
Wait, isn't there a fence you can make with just sticks?
Ah, yes. Yes. But we need a bronze axe.
No, you don't. Just any axe will work. On those recipes, you'll see it like flashing around. That's just, different possibilities.
Okay. I'm going to need inventory space, but I can make it happen.
We'll just,
I see.
Leave that there for now. Expand it later. And I guess I'll get a hoe going. Let's see.
Oh,
man, this recipe's tiny.
Can I stack peat bricks on the ground too?
Yes,
like
you can.
The other shit?
Yep.
Wow, this is amazing. I'm easily amused. Look how high our peat brick pile is.
That's quite a bit of peat. That's yeah.
I see the fire is out. There we go, baby. All of the things people told me. I'm sorry, I'm Justin Timberlake posting. Yup. The hunger's catching up to me, brother.
The hunger will take you soon.
I got us plenty of fuel. Gamer fuel.
This peat is on fire.
What doesn't kill you, man? Yeah. My ass is vampire 17. Something something. I wanna molest his jeans. These times were really soft.
I think I'll break 'em off.
And he was with me. Yeah, me. Oh, that's too much. It's too much. The joke is, it's an Ouroboros. Oh, look at that. Oh, get a little of that.
Yeah, and this is the initial plot, so we're not worrying about placement too much. But ideally, you'd want to put the different crops in different sections, like depending on their nutritional needs, and you can cycle them out from year to year, or growing cycle to growing cycle, because you can get a few crops in a year. But they deplete the soil nutrients differently.
Yeah, me, I deplete the soil nutrients. Your dude, he barely makes a ecological impact.
That soil, it's gonna be fine. There might even be more nutrients in it later.
Your boyfriend probably puts nutrients back into the ground. Me,
yeah. I'm taking the dirt.
I leach that shit. suck it dry. Is that a good thing? Is that a flex in the animal plant kingdom?
I mean, you know, extracting the most nutrients from the soil is probably flex, yeah.
Yeah, it's like out competing.
Yeah, and then you have soybeans, which add nitrogen to the soil.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good, we got our coal. Fire it up.
Man, we need twigs. We need sticks. Oh, you get more sticks from bushes, right? I guess.
You can. Oh god, I fell into a cave.
Uh-oh.
How am I gonna get out? Because I just wasted most of all my dirt. Well, I'll just have to waste this medium fertility soil, or else I'll just be stuck in here forever.
You were 6 feet from the edge, but
maybe 6 feet so far down. I misjudged the distance.
You were like in the music video, but you made a vintage story meme.
Yeah, that's what it needs, an AMV. Oh,
We need some like cracked animator to get into vintage story and to watch your stream.
Yep, a lot of things have to happen for that to work.
Is that asking for too much, perhaps?
Is there any berries in there? Yeah.
Ooh.
Alright, time to make copper.
Quit making copper with the boppers and make some steel with the eels.
Yeah. $20.
How do we make a fence gate?
There's a recipe for it. There should be.
Because I'm down to one last breath.
And will it let me say, let me say, oh now.
Fuck. How did I know the stream would devolve into this?
Let's see, rough. How do you want your fence? I want it rough hewn.
Okay, I have some seeds to plant. I have rye seeds,
Alright, yeah, just throw them in there.
onion seeds, even carrot seeds.
Wow, you got everything. Man, I saw some carrots earlier and I forgot to grab them. Damn.
Oh, now I'm 6 feet from
I guess I'm gonna go ahead and plant this ebony tree just somewhere.
Incredible. A fence gate takes more wood to make than a fence section.
Well, that's good. At least you don't need to make a bunch of gates and just one piece of fence.
That's true.
Oh shit! I forgot to make tongs. I think I got just enough sticks. Yeah. Oh shit! I need to replace my torch too. While I'm thinking about it. Hot copper. Hell yeah. Look at this shit. It's just glowing hot.
Well, that doesn't work the way I thought it did, but it's there now. And I'm starving, so I'm gonna have to figure something out.
Hey, and on nice brick there.
We just started up our garden. Our berry bushes are not yielding any berries still.
They take a while to settle in. Oh, there's a rift here. That's crazy.
Is that bad news, bears, or good news, gophers?
It's like
in terms of an adjective that rhymes with a noun.
It's like
that is also an animal.
Not great, not terrible turtles, you know.
In terms of an adjective that accompanying animal.
Some alliteration required. But.
If you had to describe the current geopolitical situation using an adjective and an animal who are also alliterated.
It's like calamitous cougars, you know.
It is pandemonium pandas. This is kind of clever wordplay you only get on a vintage story stream.
Yeah, the jokes are vintage too.
Yeah, man. If we were playing Minecraft, we'd be like, fucking chicken jockey, lol. Yep, it's cattails for dinner, berries and cattails. Whatever else I fucking find, baby.
I'm gonna make a big old thing of porridge.
It's okay. I was born to harvest and fight.
That pun is vintage 2012, like Miss a Pandaris release.
Oh my god, Mop. I never fucked with Mop. I always thought the panda shit was stupid. Even though I've seen some stuff, you know, I've seen some things, but it doesn't change my mind. Yeah, I'm gonna feast on cattails. I don't give a damn. There are other sources of it.
Oh yeah, porridge. Oh, I was about to put those death caps in the porridge. That'd be kind of crazy.
It would be kind of fucking...
Tee-hee.
I lost my mind in the log shack. I was gonna make porridge for me and my bro stack. And I got these crazy thoughts in my mind. I started putting the death cap in there along with the time.
Season that shit.
I cruise down the aisle to the flavor of death. They told me that the soup was to die for. I said, hey, bro, you don't gotta cry, though. Man, if the Beastie Boys were still beasting and boysing, I bet they would have some very interesting raps.
True.
In 2025. You know, when I heard Brass Monkey as a young boy, it was very formative. Just like a unbelievably stanky, funky song like that. Come on, y'all, it's time. It's me and the crew getting kind of funky. Me and the crew are drinking Brass Monkey. Would it be a good time to talk about how one of my memories of playing MapleStory in the middle 2000s, still a very young demon, but I remember watching cable TV adjacent to the computer, so my degenerate multitasking shit started a long time ago.
Yeah.
But one of the commercials I remember hearing late at night was the Now That's What I Call Music compilations, and that's like almost band for band. At least one of my set lists has just been comprised of music that I heard on that Now That's What I Call Music, whatever volume. I miss the monoculture, man. Everybody having their own little portal to their own little world. Maybe it's bad for humanity. Maybe we all need something to share and not necessarily like, but at least we're all subject to the same thing a little bit.
Yeah. I was thinking it's like nobody watches, the same things.
It's so hard to strike up a conversation with someone who is a complete stranger. They could be coming from any of these many multiple walks of life. Oh my god, I'm like going to Narnia instead of the base.
It's like you didn't see Glorptastic 3. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I fuck with Glorp. I didn't know there was a Glorptastic 3 now. Fuck, my bad. Okay, time skip forward and I became much hungrier. It's much more urgent.
Angry monkey creature was don't want to take turns using the town wheel. There, get yourself a bowl of stew right there. You got to get a bowl out there, and you can right click on there.
Wait, I need a bowl.
You need a bowl. Yeah, and pass the bowl right here. Okay.
Oh.
Some stew. Or porridge, I guess.
Whoa. And now I can eat it. Wow. Wow.
Copper pickaxe. Hell yeah.
That helped a lot.
Yeah,
if
that
I
was
put
just
these
porridge.
cattails in there, is that a soup that could be made?
I don't know actually if you can use cattails as an ingredient. I don't think so though. But expanded foods might allow it. I'm not sure.
No, but I can cook them by themselves, so I might as well do that. It's lit.
You can use cattails as a hot dog replacement as long as you don't mind being absolutely disgusting. Yeah, the
Do they
forbidden
taste bad?
glizzy. I've never had cattail. I like cats too much to do that.
Leave those cats alone, people. Jeez. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Every time I go out on one of my excursions, I still don't have enough, damn it. Wait, yeah, I do. More storage, massa.
Storage and porridge, two of my favorite things. Also, I need to make a hammer. I think I've got enough copper for that.
Okay, we have much more storage now. We're coming around the mountain when she comes.
So her name's the mountain, or what?
Well, when she comes, yeah. She'll be coming around.
Mount Vesuvius. So cattails are kind of hard on the inside, and then fluffy hydrophobic seeds on the inside. None of its parts you want to eat. On the hard on the outside. So the cattails are truly a plant for these times.
Hard, bushy. Thick. quite long as well.
Always wet.
Oh, I put the twigs back in the storage. Get the twigs out of the basket, bro. Just get the twigs out of the basket.
Get them twigs out of there.
Twigs! Get them twigs out of there. Get you some cattails. Eating's good.
Damn, I am one piece of copper short.
It's real.
I guess I'll go run around. Let's see, where have I not gone before too much? Let's go.
You should head on over to your local Ford dealership. Find new roads.
Ford tough. Like a rock.
Dude,
like a rock.
That's like a rock, though.
Not the country, just like the hard object.
Dude, every time I think about the Silverado Like a Rock commercial campaign, I think about the Canyonero bit from The Simpsons.
I never did see that.
Oh my goodness. It is worth a... It's worth checking it out. I don't know what you would say.
It's worth a look.
It's worth a look, yeah.
Worth a watch. But not an expensive watch. Just like a Casio or something.
Something tasteful, but not too gaudy. Maybe like a Seiko?
Or a Fossil, maybe.
Fossil? Those big old watches? Those big old thick watches at Fossil? That's the kind of watch you give your dad as a present because you didn't know what else to get. We went down to the mall. There was a Fossil store. One thing led to another.
And he's like, "Oh, a Fossil watch. You calling me old, boy? You saying I'm a fossil?" Oh fuck, wolves! Oh god! Oh god! Run!
Milo, I'll go help you. Where are you?
In the woods somewhere.
In the night, I hear them talk. Call the story every time.
Ooh, a pear tree stem.
To a wolf so heartless.
So I got a partridge to put in this thing. Pear tree.
How could you be so heartless? Oh.
I meant to be looking for copper, not running around getting my ankles nibbled on.
Quit mining copper. We already made this joke.
I mean, you can say that for a lot of things.
I mean, if you tune into a Mazoku Trueno stream, you should know that, like, I don't know, it's like, first of all,
you might hear a joke twice.
It's for, like, the people who hear it the first time, they laugh the hardest, perhaps. And the people who are brain damaged enough to still laugh the 8th time, that's my target audience.
Get the brain rot going.
Oh shit. We should do that bit where we make up a guy again, a guy who is fascinated with only small lakes, like probably shouldn't even be classified as a lake that small, like that.
They're ponds, but he's calling them lakes.
Yeah, like, oh, I went out to the lake yesterday, and it's like, oh, the lake.
Yeah, it's like this fucking shit again. And
yeah, the lake by my house, bro. The lake by your house, okay, buddy. And it's fucked up because he's in your he's in like your card playing group or like your D&D group.
Yeah, so you gotta like pretend like think, oh yeah, that's a cool lake.
Yeah, bro. Like that other fish you caught at the lake, dude. Yeah. He shows off pictures of fish he caught. It's like totally from the fish market, like.
Yes, like, man, I'm kind of impressed you caught a saltwater fish in that freshwater pond. But...
It's a lake, bro.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
It's a salty lake. Like, it's like the same kind of guy whose dad worked for Nintendo.
Yeah.
That's the guy whose dad worked for Nintendo. He grew up and became this guy.
Well, okay, it's not really a lake. It's more of a lagoon, you know.
Oh my god! And then eventually it just morphs into something else. Like, oh, now it's a lagoon, bro.
Of course, I caught some king crab in that thing. Yeah.
Right.
And it's like, you know, you don't know how to fish if you didn't think I got there, you know.
And as the years grow by, you get a soft spot for him until you're both old and reminiscing, and you're like making shit up with him about his lake. There was a shark down there, wasn't there, Jeff? Yes, sir.
Biggest damn one you ever saw. Points to a scratch on his leg that was obviously for something else. Yeah, he bit me right there.
That's that lake shark, bro.
Yeah, I have heard of bull sharks getting into that fresh water. Yeah.
No, but it's a salty lake, dude. You don't.
Yeah, it's a lagoon.
You're not caught up on the lore. It's a lagoon, actually. Oh no.
You don't want to see it. I'm pretty sure I saw Nessie in there. Yeah, the Loch Ness monster.
Yeah, but it's not a loch. It's more like
a lagoon. Yeah. It's like they know it. It gets a little too ridiculous. Yeah.
You know, part of me thinks that these people exist not because they genuinely believe any of this shit, but it's just like,
it's just fun telling the story. Yeah.
I think people will just wake up one day and just decide, I'm going to tell everybody I had an imaginary friend or some shit like that.
So an imaginary friend.
Like now we're making up a guy who made up the fact that he had an imaginary friend because he had no interesting things to talk about ever.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Wow, so creative.
Have I been here before? I think so.
I'm sorry, Fox. I was on the prowl. Me and Usher, we putting them on like 300,000.
So give me the rhythm, and it'll be off with the clothes. Bend over to the front and touch your toes.
And touch your toes. Wow, how you like me now?
Something like 300,000.
Drink, you the one to please. Man, fill
Ludacris,
cups like
something, double D.
D. Man, what a song. It was truly Usher's era when all that song was playing.
Beanie, beanie.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Usher, Usher. I'm in the club with my homies, trying to get a little flint and steel. Little Pete Moss with the buddy. Oh, I found a trader. Is this the same guy that you found earlier?
Probably. I never even talked to him. I forgot. I found some dirt on the way to him. But see what he's got, at least what kind of trader he is.
Oh, fuck, I hit him. I wasn't supposed to. I didn't know how to interact with him.
He's probably fine.
I'm running away in case he gets out the fucking musket.
Because from a 1 to 10, she is certified 20.
But that just ain't me. Hey.
Yeah. And so I do.
But what I do knows the way she dance makes sure they all right with me.
And when she get low.
Get low.
Gotta put some steak on it.
Ooh. I'm telling you, the roller rink ain't ready for us, man.
Like one more dance, and I'm like, yeah, how the hell am I supposed to leave?
Oh, that, and of course we gotta have the apple bottom jeans.
Yeah, suits with the fur.
With the fur. We've got to do vintage story. I don't know. Do you want to make it a weekly thing?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
At least for, I don't know, however long we have interest in this world. I'm down for another 1 month Minecraft.
Yeah.
Or isn't it 2-week Minecraft?
Well, 2 week, yeah, usually. But since this is the first time playing Vintage Story, you know.
Exactly. She was on a booby screaming.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Songs that like this, that it's just like that era. There was also like, I've sang it on karaoke before, and like I don't know, maybe it was a regional thing, but Baby Boy with Beyonce and Sean DePaula.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's like that era with Shakira too. Wherever, whenever, I were meant to be together. With the pan flute.
And that's the deal, my dear.
Let me go and tell you a vintage story. I was killed by a ram in a hole.
For a beautiful life.
Oh my god. Dude, you uncovered gold.
They had Beyonce and Shakira going nuts.
Man, the world was truly not ready, and like the next week of my internet music listening is also not ready. One of the lyrics in Wherever Whenever is kind of sus. It's like I'm glad that my breasts are small and humble, so you don't confuse them with mountains. And it's like a little bit like,
That's a little
written
out
by
there, yeah. Maybe,
written by a man lyrics right there.
ooh.
I'm
I,
sorry.
I wonder if it was just something like that just translated weird, maybe.
No.
No.
They just had to get something to fit the cadence of the song and rhymed in a certain kind of way.
And then nobody else could think of anything better, so like, well, I guess we'll use this.
It's what no one's gonna. People are gonna be too entranced by the pan flute and the beautiful foreign-looking woman. It's like Shakira was so different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it worked. People didn't give a shit what the lyrics said, man.
And She-Wolf,
At least,
another banger.
oh yeah, that one's kind of sick. There's this line in the Infernal, the original dub.
Uh-huh.
It's like Tengo tacones de or how does the song go? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Tengo tacones de aguja magnética para dejar la manada frenética. And it's like, if you translate the lyrics, like the meaning, it's like, I've got needlepoint magnetic heels to make the crowd go crazy. It's like, oh, that's like, but it's like also like the way it works in Infernal, like the wordplay,
Mm-hmm.
it's like the rhyme is, it's just like banger. Just like she was like that era of Shakira, she was firing on all cylinders, baby. But like, I don't know, you listen to the English dub and it's like still really good for sure. You're just missing the part of Shakira that is Colombian, I guess. She's actually a good lyricist as well. Like I also talk about the lyricism of Bruno Mars because he's also just like generationally talented, right?
Yeah.
The way he was like, I'm too hot, hot damn, make a dragon want to retire, man. I'm too hot, hot damn.
It's pretty slick.
Gorgeous. Very, very good lyrics. Unforgettable stuff. Unforgettable stuff.
I always thought Lil Wayne was one of the best rap lyric guys, at least for like puns and stuff. His wordplay was just so good, or is
Yeah,
still. But
wordplay is a big thing. Damn, why does all the wildlife run into the fucking lake?
they just can't take it anymore. They heard that song about. Remember that country song about that guy divorced and then he's heading to the bridge,
Oh
the river,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
It was an original song. We just found a beat. We found like a backing track off of YouTube. And then yeah, talking about the bridge. I don't remember the lyrics super well, but it's like, I don't know, in the same vein as Murder Suicide Mathers.
Yeah, it's just a little tamer version. It's like a radio safe version of it.
Yeah.
Oh, have you ever seen so much quartz in your life? Good gracious.
Good golly gosh.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark this. Hell yeah.
Man, that's another thing that we lost with time. The goody two shoes kid. I feel like that's a dying species.
Yeah. Well,
Being good and doing the right thing used to be aspirational, if a little nerdy. Now it's like uncool.
it is how it is.
Which is weird for a demon to be saying this. Actually, I'm on the side of evil.
Yeah, got to get the demonic energy up.
Gotta get those numbers up.
You know, if this cranberry bush stand comes in pretty good, we'll be able to make a shitload of cranberry wine. And then some cranberry liquor.
Cranberry liqueur, because this goose got me feeling loose.
It doesn't really do much for the game, but it's nice flavor.
You know that song? Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah. 50,000 on a pussy, right, ooh, 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 ooh.
Puts it around like, ooh.
Want a fleck? I ain't got a fleck. Every homie in the set got him like.
Cause I got it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, that song is such an earworm. And there's a lot of people who hear a song like that and they're like, how much you make?
$100,000. Just in 2 days.
How much you make? $100,000 less than 2 days. If you don't get rap music, there's something wrong with you. Maybe you don't like every rap song, but there's got like, I don't know, I'm not like even the biggest rap head. I would say I'm pretty noob when it comes to rap even, but like there's value in the genre. And that value is $100,000 in 2 days. I said, how much you make? That was like a strip club song for sure. That might be where I heard it.
Yeah, shorty wanna flex, wanna sex. Every fella in the set got a screaming like ooh, 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 ooh.
There was a friend of mine who used to go to the strip club a lot when that song, the club's going up on a Tuesday. Yeah, that was like his thing. And I was like, that is such a, I was so happy that he shared that with me because I love when people go through something really specific like that. It's just like speaks to me as like relatable. Yeah, I feel you getting stuck in life in a weird place doing weird shit in a weird mood. It's like, I don't know, it's like so human, and it meant a lot that he shared that with me.
I mean, just sometimes you just find yourself at the strip club every Tuesday. It's just the time of life.
Like you go you change up your routine in a major way, and like there's a weird song that is stuck in your playlist, and like the vibes are off, but it's also like a vibe in itself. And like for me, that was LaRue Bulletproof.
Yeah.
That was certainly a vibe. I was like rediscovering my love for Pokemon. I got it really into Gen 3 competitive. But we were still like, I was still in Demon High School. So this is like way before like Smogon existed, but like Pokemon Showdown didn't exist. Like it was the dark ages really when it comes to like night and day to what competitive Pokemon players are doing nowadays. But yeah, like when you're going through like we were playing Yu-Gi-Oh at the Burger King and sneaking our Game Boy DSs to the school and listening to Bulletproof LaRue and like Lady Gaga.
Shame they never made a Bulletproof 2.
Such a shame. Such a shame. Yo, I was gonna say though, what is a good stopping point for you? Because
Yeah, this is probably about good once we get this food cooked. We'll probably call it because it is like 2 a.m.
I will close the door. We will hunker down and enjoy this soup. How do I like sit on the floor?
G.
Can I go into third person?
Yes, F5. And you can turn your HUD off with F4. And there's like if you hit F5 twice, it's like a free roam camera thing.
There we go. How much you make? $100,000 in 2 days. Wow, this is so cinematographical.
Kino. Yes, stew.
They need to add a vintage story modded class where it's like the fucker and you're in like full diamond armor and you got like a gun sword.
There is a mod for like a blessed class or whatever that's got all the positives, none of the negatives. And there's a mod where you can, make firearms. All sorts of cool stuff.
I wouldn't want my arms to be fire, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Stupids.
All right, well, I guess if you ate your stew.
Wait, no. Good. I need a bowl. I put my bowl in the chest. Oh, fuck, I threw the bowl on the ground.
And you can set them on the ground like you can tools also. Just as a information.
Oh, wow. It's soup time. I couldn't finish it. I'm too full.
Yep, I'm full too. All right, well, I guess. Boop.
All right. Is it going to be paused indefinitely until we get back on?
Yes.
Wow.
As long as no player's on, it's not moving the calendar.
Wow. Danger. Danger.
High voltage. Win with touch. A win with kiss. All right. Is there anybody on you want to raid or any suggestions?
It's whoever you want, bro.
All righty. All right. Well, thank you all for coming. It was cool. And thank you for coming, Trueno. It was fun playing Vintage Story. And,
I hope that we can make this a weekly thing. I don't know what day specifically, but we'll figure it out. Touch.
Yeah. All right. And thank you, Naya, Annika, and Bunkum for the raids today. Let's see. See, I guess we'll raid Alistair Napalm. He's playing Killer 7. So.
Thanks for coming, everyone.
Bye-bye.